ダメだねダメよダメなのよ
Hello and welcome back to The Fence. Thank you for tuning in. I'm your host, Fence Child. I'm happy to be here to bring you a place to share your story and be a part of ours. I hope you're all doing well today. What's going on? Doo-doo. How are you doing? Happy Wednesday, everybody. Happy Community Day. Whoa, whoa, what up?
Yoo-hoo.
What up? Serpay, how are you doing? What's up, Magic Jack? How are you? You're doing well, Lucid. I love to hear it, man. I'm doing all right. Yesterday was a tough day. Today is a less tough day, but I'm like tired, man. It's a tired day. But we're in there, man. We're in it. I hope that you're doing well. Well, you said you're doing well, so don't mind me. I'm gonna be saying stuff like that all day long. All right, prepare. We got a good show for you today, everybody. Sadistic, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well today too. We got our new question of the day. Today is another viewer question, and this one's coming from Caden. And he's asking all of us, he's asking all of us, what part of yourself do you show the least, even to those closest to you? Let's talk about that today. Very good question, man. I'm looking forward to breaking into it. And then a little bit later in the show, we will be playing multiplayer games. We're starting off with Monster Hunter Wilds. There's new stuff in the summer updates that I have not checked out at all. So I'm looking forward to seeing some new monsters, checking out the layered weapons and like all that good stuff. And then playing the game with you guys. So if anybody would like to join us in Monster Hunter Wilds, we'll have the queue system opened up a little bit later, and I'll let you guys know when that's gonna be rolling. And then after the first hour of games, we will open up to game tickets. So if you want to see more Monster Hunter Wilds, you want to see Elden Ring Night Reign, or if you want to see Dead by Daylight, all three of those games are up for game tickets today. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. Oh my God. Rice facts. Wait, did we get more rice facts? Look at that. Out of nowhere. Monkey Boy, what are you but a rice fact aficionado? Who knows? Nobody knows. All right is all right, Lucid. Doing well. Still no job yet, but there's good vibes all around. You know what? It's only been a couple days since we talked, though, so that's okay if there's no job, you know? Just keep cracking at it, man. You'll find one. One will turn up. I'm pulling for you, dude. Even though I might be blown to smithereens by the time you find one with all these Lancer tosses. My gosh. Oh, Ruby! Hello! Welcome back! Oh, it's so good to see you. It's Ruby. Yay. How are you doing? Welcome back to The Fence. Oh my goodness. I hope that you've been well. Man. I always get excited when Ruby May shows up, man. It always makes me reminisce too. Remember when we got to see lots and lots of you? Remember when you were modding for us? She was our super sleuther, man. Ruby would find what needed to be found. All right. She was an excellent protector of the fence. Second to none. Hello. Was that what you were going for, Ruby? I remember. You remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, Prince, your head has been aching off and on all day long? Dang, man. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. I hope you feel better soon, man. Better than last time, Sadistic. You're going hard at the gym? I mean, that's literal pain. But there will be literal gain from that as well. That's what they say, right? It's good. Good things will be coming from that, man. I'll be joining in a bit, having bacon hot dogs for now. You got a little bit. We've got some time, man. Bacon hot dogs sound really good. You put ketchup on those bacon hot dogs? Who wants to hear the hilarious Yakuza fact? I bet you I know what this one is. I bet you I know what this one is. I was just getting caught up in Discord. If it's a different Yakuza fact, I will also be... It's the same one. Yeah, the Dialogue is Cry one. It is so nuts. That is wild, dude. Explosive Balatro run equals exploding the fence. Oh, I see. I get the vicarious explosion from the game you're playing? That's fair. That's fair. I sent you some short clips of my new baby rocker in the house. Your new baby rocker? Wait, where'd you send me the clips? I have been... I'm sorry. I was just talking to Reeps and like 2 days ago. And he was like, he had sent me something in a new group message. Oh, I guess we were going to start playing this game called Grounded together. That he was telling us about when we got to visit him recently. And he put us in a group thread and I saw it come through. And then I was like, I'm at work. I'll check this later. And then later turned into like weeks. I don't know how long it's actually been. It had to have been like over a week though. And he sent me a message like 2 nights ago, like, hey, did you see this thing? And I was like, oh, is that what that was? I was like, I saw it come through and then I told him what I just told you. And I was like, it quickly joined the ranks of the rest of my unread DMs, like my notifications. And I showed him a screenshot, dude. And it's like, there's like 12 of them, like 12 different threads of like just, some of them have a 12 on the bubble. Some of them have a 5 on the bubble. There's a couple that are 1. I don't know, but they're there. And I showed him a screenshot of that and he was just like, oh my God, that's a lot. I was like, yeah, I was like, my whole life is like this. I was like, you should see my phone notifications. It's like that amplified. I got notifications from like 3-4 months ago, dude. He's like, I just throw the whole thing out. I was like, I want to. They're unending, dude. They're unending. If I wanted to catch up on them, it would be a full-time job. It's insane. It's insane. Sometimes I hit the clear all button just for a pretend peace of mind that quickly turns into stress as people reach out to me later and are like, hey, I haven't heard from you in a while. And it's like the last message after like the 6th that they had sent me like 2 months ago. I'm like, oh God. I'm not cut out for staying well connected on a regular basis. I don't think. Anyway, why was I saying this? Oh, right, because you sent me clips that I have not yet to see. I'm sorry. Sincerely. I'll make sure to check them out. Where did you send them to me? Was it on Messenger? Okay. Okay, yeah, I'll check those out. Oh, man. I know already it's going to be one of those things that I wish that I would have seen much sooner. Baby rocker. Wait. Hold on. The old people app. I mean, that is what it be now, huh? Boy. That freaks me out. Oh my God, no way. Dude, wait. Is that Susie? That's so cool, dude. That's a thick ass tone too. Oh, freaking sick. Hold on, there's another one. This is amazing. The pig slide. Yeah. That's so cool, dude. Oh my God. Your daughter's going to be a rock star. That's so cool. Dude, that's awesome. Yes, I will definitely show her. Oh man, dude, she's growing up so fast. It's freaking me out, dude. Wow. That's incredible. You tell, yeah, I mean, I don't have to tell you to tell her, but like, I hope she keeps at it. That's exciting. When did she get into guitar? That takes me back, man. Oh, dude. So exciting. So exciting. Please keep sending me updates, like progress reports on that. If I swear to God, even if I don't see them like until a month later, it will bring many smiles to my face. That's so awesome. Over the summer. Freaking cool, dude. Freaking cool. She's gonna get good so fast. Dude, kids pick up on stuff so quick, dude. It's gonna be like, watch, it's gonna be like 6 months down the road, and she's just gonna be blasting. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that made my whole day. That's incredible news. Thank you, Ruby. Thank you so much for also making me turn my attention to that. I needed it. Oh, dude, awesome. Y'all should get into music. Those of you who have ever been interested in music. You ever wanted to play guitar? Go get a guitar. Go start playing. All right? You'll have fun. It's a great time. Oh, dude. Still need to apply for mod, but self-doubt's beating me up. Reggie! Don't let it beat you up, dude. Don't let it beat you up. And listen, if you're not ready for it right now, you're not ready for it right now. Don't force yourself. You know? Don't put yourself in like a whirlwind of no matter what I choose, it's the wrong decision. You know? If it's not something that you can sit down right now and be like, this is what I want to do, don't worry about it. If it is something you're interested in doing it, go for it. You know? You can do an application. I mean, like, honestly, I tell everybody this. The worst thing that's gonna happen is you hear no. And that's not a big deal, right? If you're still interested in it later, you try again later. But like, that's the worst case scenario, right? Which is not bad as far as worst case scenarios go. But like I said, if just not feeling it and you're kind of like nervous about it right now, like, wait, you know, you don't need to push it. I'm glad you brought that up though, because I will be reaching out to applicants by the end of the weekend. So I told you guys that we would be reaching out at the end of the month. It is now the end of the month. Thank you to all who have applied. We'll be reaching out shortly to let you know where we're standing with your applications and all that good stuff. I appreciate everybody who applied. Yeah, it'll be cool. Keep an eye on your Discord DMs because that's how I'll be reaching out. Magic Jack, guess what? I started my new meds today. Nice, dude. I'm relieved. So happy I got it. And I'm seeing my specialist next month. Thank you for helping me. I appreciate it. I'm trying to be more present and wise mind more. Good for you, man. Good for you. And honestly, no problem, dude. No problem. Happy to be there. You did all the work, you know? You brought it to us and you know, I gave you some encouragement, as did many others here. But you're the one who did all the work. So be proud of yourself, man. I'm proud of you. That's great. Yeah, I hope it all goes well. Keep us posted on like how it develops too, like how the meds are treating you, how you're feeling with them. New steps, man. New steps. And newness is scary, but you bravely faced into it. And that's awesome. Specialists too are going to be a really cool part of that. And you'll be able to get some more insight from them too with, you know, the meds that you're taking and sort of what you're experiencing right now too. Good deal, man. You're in a good spot. Weirdest hot dog eater out there. I don't like mustard, ketchup, or relish on my dogs. You just raw dog the hot dog? Dang, man. I didn't realize that Prince was a raw dogger. That's wild. Any Gears of Wars fan in here? I really want to get it for the PS5. Brother, I was so excited to see that. I love Gears of War. Freaking awesome games, dude. It's crazy that they're coming to the PlayStation. That's so wacky. But yeah, I'm here for it. I am also liking that console wars are slowly becoming less of a thing. Unnecessary, man. They don't need to be a thing. Play Gears of War and play Yakuza. Play Gears of Yakuza, even. Oh, right. We should update the game. Sorry. Oh, we're on the right category. Never mind. All right. Thank you. I'm assuming Serby had us covered on that one. Man. Susie's working on her rocker stance. I mean, she's got it down from a chair standpoint. She's got the hair too for it, which is really, really cool, man. Just that dark, like long hair. Like she looking down at her guitar while she was playing. It looked really natural. Like that's what she's supposed to be doing right now, you know? It's cool. Kevin, what's up, man? Welcome back. It's so good to see you. What have you been up to this week, buddy? You have 2 guitars? You have 2 guitars, Mashi? What? I didn't know that. Why do you have 2 guitars? I'm excited for you to see my application. Dude. Yeah, man. I'm excited that you applied. Can't play the guitar, but I can sing and beatbox, so I got that going for me. That's better than what I can do. There you go, man. I bet you'd make some sweet tunes, Lucid. I still hope that we have an opportunity to make some tunes together someday. Cool, Magic Jack. How rough things have been for me recently. Even if I did become a mod, I think I'm just too drained to do good. And let me tell you something, Reggie. I think that your recognition of that is everything. Okay? I've been talking about this a lot lately, mostly at work, but like it's come up. There's a lot of things we want to do. There's a lot of things we're interested in, a lot of things that we feel like we could contribute to. And sometimes we put ourselves in positions where like the thing that we're trying to help with becomes more of a draw than we have available. And then it starts to make us like feel miserable. And then we feel miserable about feeling miserable. And then it's like this whole thing where we're trying not to disappoint people and things like that, you know, and it can turn into like this really nasty cycle. And thanks, son of a gun. And I've locked myself in that cycle so many times, dude. Like so many times. I'm currently in it right now to a small degree. I'm involved in like 2 projects that I probably don't need to be involved in at the moment. Both things that I care about a lot and I'm really happy that I've gotten to be a part of, but that aren't in that, like they're in my wheelhouse, but they're not even like in the top 5 of my top 5 priorities. You know what I mean? Which tells me something. I should not be straining myself in that many different directions. And some of them are things that I got involved in because of like invitations from a friend or, you know, from people in the field that I respect and that respect me. And so I'm very nervous about like letting them down. But, you know, it's one of those things that's like, you know, I tried it out and I was doing it for a little bit and now I'm realizing that I'm just stressed out, tired and drained and I don't want anything to do with it when it does, like tasks related to it come up. And so that's a sign to me. I got to step back. Being able to assess that stuff ahead of time and recognize, hey, am I in a position right now where I can take on an additional thing, even if it's something that I like? Should I do that? And being able to say, I don't think I'm in a good position for that right now. That's a huge skill, dude. And it comes from some wisdom too, you know, which takes time to gain. So what I'm trying to say is that if that's what you're recognizing in yourself right now, Reggie, and that's how you feel, then like good for you, man, because you're ahead of the curve on that regard. I'm 33 and I'm just starting to figure this out. You know what I mean?
Other Pokemon
Ah!
fly majestically through the
But Mimu walks. Mimu walks so that we can run. What's up, Mimu? How are you doing? Welcome back. Gail, what's going on, buddy? Welcome back too. All the cool peepos here today. Mephilis, what's up? Welcome back. It's a hello streak, and I get excited when a bunch of friendos turn up. Wild week with moving and school starting, said Kevin. Dealing with complications from insurance for the place that I was going to move to, and I'm fed up and hoping that I can move somewhere else. Keep fingers crossed on that I have to figure it out in 3 days. Oh, man. Dude, you got this. You got this. We're going to put good vibes out there for you, man. All right? My fingers are crossed. Like, all of the fingers are crossed. My toes are crossed. My legs are crossed. I'm going to cramp up before the end of this stream. But only good things for you, my friend. I hope that things work out. Oh, that does sound... Oh, my eyes too. Yes, there we go. Now it's all crossed. All right? Is it enough of a cross for... I was gonna make a joke that might... I can't make that joke. But yes. You got this, dude. You got this. I can imagine the stress you're feeling right now, though, man. Is there anything that we can do to help during this time of stress right now? I can sing very specific Japanese karaoke. That's my contribution to any piece. Is it Yakuza related? I expect that. If anyone could do it, Reggie can do it. Shame to see Fence being so cross with us. Yeah. Sometimes it's just like that, though. Every once in a while, you got to be cross with people. You know what I mean? It's not my fault. It's probably your fault. Where are you? There you are. Would love to make music with you, man. I've been getting into a lot of rock lately, so I know it'd make something great. Say the word. With your like knack for theatrics, and like love of the dramatic, I think that we would make something really freaking cool, dude. Really freaking cool. Cross-Eyes Vince should be a horror villain. Oh, God. Oh, God. Could be. Scarlet, what's up, dude? Welcome back. How are you doing tonight? That's some stellar finger crossing, man. Thank you. As long as it works. As long as it works, that's all that matters. I didn't think you were actually going to cross your eyes. What? That was the ask, right? That was the ask. I remember, did anybody get told as a kid that if you like crossed your eyes too much that they would stay that way? Like someone hit you on the back of the head where your eyes were crossed and they'd get stuck that way? I believed that at one point. It used to scare the death out of me. Oh, dude. I'm immortal. Did you know that? Thank you, Household Myths. Be afraid. Be very afraid. You know what, said Kevin. I'm handling it. I've taken such huge strides this year, and especially this month of the program. Learned so much about myself and my ability to regulate and stay balanced. Dude, and that's going to take you so far, man. It's going to take you so far. Let me ask you something. If you had gone through, like, think about the last big stressful event in your life that's like comparable to this level of stress that you're experiencing right now. How did you handle that? And what does right now and how you're handling this look like by comparison? You don't. It could be a very long answer to. You don't even have to answer it. I just want you to think about it. Just want you to think about it. Theatrics. I said theatrics. Hello. Should have an eyes crossing command. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That would mess me up during the games, bro. Oh my God. I had CPR training with Daryl and Mr. Jerry from your orientation. Oh, cool, dude. They remember you and hope you're doing well. They do? Oh, that's very nice. That's very nice. I just saw Daryl for CPI, which that was pretty cool to see him again. I didn't think he recognized me, though. But it's nice to know that they both remembered me. I hope that they're doing well, too. Cool deal, man. How was CPR training? I have a thing for harmony, said Lucid, but I'm also getting into the screaming aspects of rock. We'll scream together, too. Really enjoying 21 Pilots and the vocal quality of their new song, Drum Show. Oh, I haven't heard that yet. Honestly, so the last album that they came out with, I wasn't terribly impressed with. But it's because there's something different about their sound now. I'm fine with sounds evolving, but there's some, I don't know. I feel like they're not as ambitious as they were before, with the exception of a couple of songs that really, really hit hard. That one they did for Arcane was incredible. But there, like I said, there's a few songs that I liked, but it wasn't like, oh, this whole record is incredible to me now. Like Stuff Was Back on like Blurry Face, and the one before that that had like Car Radio, and the one that always reminds me of like a My Chemical Romance song. Like they're so talented, dude. They're so talented. I love 21 Pilots. But I want to listen to that new song because I haven't checked that out yet. Vince should say bro. I don't know that I should. Why? Why do you say that? The set eye crossing so it's not too often or you might get a headache. Yeah, there would be like a limitation on that. For sure. For sure. Oh, I've got to do CPIN skills as well. They're not sending me to Philly for that one, though. There's some center out here that I guess they're going to be doing that at. CPR was kind of fun. Learned a lot. It's a good course. It's a really good course. Did you get it done through the... well, you had them as instructors, so I guess not. I was going to say Red Cross does CPR courses like all over the country a lot. Those are who I went through to take them whenever I was in the union for electricians years and years and years ago. Hi, it wouldn't let me raid you, but I'm here now. Oh my gosh, it wouldn't let you raid me. Oh, is it because of yeah, that's my bad. I'm sorry. I have like specific settings with like limiters and stuff on that for it to raid. I think it has to be like over a certain amount of viewership or something like that. Or actually, I don't know. Usually the raid still comes through. It just doesn't pop a notification. So that's weird. I wonder if there's a bug going on right now, because now that you're mentioning it, KHF, I tried to raid Cree at the end of Monday's stream. And did you get the message in Twitch chat that was like, this raider or this streamer is not allowing raids at this time, or something to that effect? Yeah. Okay. What the hell is up with that? Because I've never seen that before in my life. And I was like disappointed. Scarlett was telling me that he was streaming Metal Gear Solid 2, and I was streaming way too late. So like I ended up not picking a raid for the night because I just hadn't needed to go. But I tried to throw him one real quick since like, okay, yeah, like he's live, he's playing a cool game, let's do it. And it wouldn't let me. I don't know. Cree also stopped right before you did. Oh, okay, well then never mind. That makes sense. There's a reason for that. I don't know. Well, KHF, thanks for thinking of us with your raid, and thanks for being here. I appreciate it very, 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 very much. Why am I getting clowned on right now? What? No. I think I had that set up from a time where like everybody was doing, there was like one viewer raids that were coming in like left and right, and it was very spammy. And most of it was like, there'd just be like random people that would do it, and they were trying to like basically like get views back and stuff like that. It was a weird time. It was like a few years ago that I set this up. And it kept happening. And I was like, well, that's interrupting things for me. So I set a limit on that. I just really haven't thought about it since. The ironic thing though is that I'm going to tell you all right now, you should go follow Kind Hearted Friend. If you're not following Kind Hearted Friend, go follow Kind Hearted Friend. Okay? Can we get a shout out for them, please? Really, really wholesome person. Great content creator. Really chill. If you like just very relaxed vibe streams. She plays a lot of puzzle games, like mysteries and stuff like that too. Super duper easy just to hang out and chat with. You'll have a good time there. 100% Fence approved. Plus, she's like the sweetest person. For real. Also, did you know that she runs our movie nights weekly? Join us on Saturdays.
I don't even know where I'm going. Where's the puzzle? Oh.
Behold, I am Elohim, and I speak into the darkness. Be gone.
Okay.
Okay.
Data cleared.
The reaction to that was really fun. I was not expecting the voice of God. That caught me by surprise.
Behold, I am Elohim.
Oh, dude. That's so funny. Happy, what's up, man? Welcome back. Welcome back. Everybody who's been responding to the question of the day, by the way, I see you. I see you. We're about to get into those. All right. This one comes from Caden, and Caden's asking everybody, what part of yourself do you show the least, even to those closest to you? I've seen plenty of people respond. I'm very much looking forward to getting into it now. We got about 20 minutes for the rest of this segment before we get into community games. So, you know what? Why don't we just dive into it now? Let's dive into it now. Let's see. Don't forget, if you want to have your response captured, !A before your response, and it will get logged. That way we can catch up with them when we have the time. In case I get, flooded and behind on chat like I always am. I say in case of like it's a possibility that doesn't happen. It happens all the time. So it's in your best interest to do that. Oh, man. Okay, so Lucid answered the question today saying, I find my more blunt side gets hidden a lot. Granted, those are those who are really closer to me, I will open up to them, but it is rare, especially for friends to see a more sassier side of my character. I try to be gentle, but I have moments where the brain chooses a little more violence. I feel like my therapist sees that side of me more. And of all the people that would get to see that side of you more, the therapist should be one that does, That means you're being real with them, which allows them to like really understand you better so that they can give you proper advice, right? So that's a good thing, man. Yeah, I don't think that I would have ever expected you to be like a blunt person. That's well, let me rephrase that. I wouldn't have expected the blunt side of you to be that prevalent. Obviously, it's not in every day because you don't like share it. But I know that if it's there and you notice it a lot, you don't share it a lot. It's probably because like it's there in the back of your mind more often than you would let people know, right? And I can relate to that a little bit. I can relate to that a lot, actually. I appreciate you sharing, and I'm glad that some people get to see that side of you. It's always got to be people you trust, I'm sure, right? That like understand who you are in your character, so they don't take it the wrong way. Rose, welcome back. How are you doing tonight? Happy Wednesday to you. When I met Jen, she, like many of you, saw all of like the wholesome side of myself that I put out there, right? And so I think at one point she had told me, she's like, I was a little nervous at first because I wasn't sure if like I was gonna be like contrasting with you too much. And y'all might think, oh, what are you talking about? Jen is so sweet. She is. And then she's got the chaos side too, which is very fun. But I think she's a little hard on herself sometimes about that side, when I think it is just one of the most human things ever. And me being me, I appreciate it quite a lot because it helps to balance me and allows me to tap into some of that side of myself a bit more too. So the irony for this story is that she was worried that like I was gonna find her abrasive once I started seeing those sides of her, and that I was going to be too nice for her. When what really happened for me was that like I got to reveal more of that side of myself to her because she gave me permission to without realizing it. And so we like to joke now about like one, how relieved she was to realize that like I've got some of that in me too. But dude, I am a sassy pants. Okay, I've got it. All right. I'm not like mean, but like I've definitely like I've got the bluntness like Lucid would talk about. I got a lot of sass. I talk a lot of smack in my head that I then react like my reaction is like smack talking in my like mental space, and then it's before it reaches my lips, I go through a process of, all right, now how appropriate or inappropriate was that? Is that fair? Does that make sense actually? Where is that coming from? Oh, this is probably coming from an emotional place. What emotion? That emotion. All right, what else triggered that emotion? What did I say when I did that? This. Okay, cool. Again, is that appropriate for right now? No, why not? Because this. And then I go, here's what I'm gonna say, and then I say it. That's my process all day long. All day long, dude. Jen gets to see my whatever the mental space is that I just react to things sometimes, and I don't go through that filter. Which again, I don't even reveal that too often. But I feel very, very comfortable with her enough to do that. So, yeah, very few people actually get to see that part of me at all, to be honest. So I don't know. If you got that in you, fencers, you're not alone. All right. A lot of us do. The best of us do. Lucid, thank you for sharing, man. You've gotten a lot better at sharing the sass. It's a fun part of you. It's stupid, dude. It's so stupid. It's not even well thought out either. It's so dumb. I be saying some dumb stuff just off the cuff sometimes. And it's funny too, because like I feel like I always like curb it with laughter. Like I'll say something cutting and then I'll laugh about it because like I'm aware of how ridiculous it sounds even as I'm saying it, you know? Oh man. Rose, thanks for the hydration. I appreciate it. All right. Next response comes from Reggie. Reggie answered the question of the day saying, my self-doubt and my self-doubt and hurting and those moments of having to remind myself that I am loved dearly. So you don't show that stuff very often. People don't get to see that side of you very often. Which again, I feel like I always say this whenever you say things like that. I am very, very honored that this is a space where you allow us to see that in you so frequently. Also, it is a vulnerable space to be in. So I don't think that it's so outlandish that other people will not get to see that of you. I do a lot of that too. And like you, I share it here, but I don't share it everywhere all the time, you know? Although I will say this, I definitely try to open up about those types of things when an opportunity arises. It's always, there's got to be a certain level of relevancy, right? It's not like I just like insert it, but if it comes up in conversation or if someone else is going through something like that or whatever, then I'll kind of like, oh yeah, me too, sort of thing, you know, or like in trying to help other people understand what someone else might be going through, sort of reveal some of that in myself to illustrate some things. I don't know. But yeah, Reggie, understandable, man. Understandable. Those are hard things to share, huh? Those are tough things. It's like kind of scary to do so, right? Magic Jack, you're sassy? Oh, what? That's so crazy. I don't believe that. That's funny, dude. I know it. I've seen your sass. I've seen it. Sometimes my sass can be borderline mean, I guess, said KHF, so I need to work on it. I mean, this is so funny. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing because it's like, of course yours would be borderline mean. Like, I feel like the nicest people are like the ones who have so much of that inside. You know what I mean? Because like niceness, like there's kindness and then there's niceness, right? Niceness is what we put out to like help other people feel comfortable and to like it's to some degree like it's part of us, but it's also a mask, right, that we wear to like navigate life in a way that feels more comfortable for us. And then kindness is sort of like it supersedes niceness, where like the action, the intent, the motivation behind things that we do shows our character more than just like the words we say or the way we present ourselves, right? And I feel like when you have a large degree of both of those things or even one of those things, there's a lot of filtration that's happening. And so like that filtration is the stuff that like it just sort of like is underneath of everything. It's behind the scenes. And so like when there's an opportunity for it to come out, like boy does it come out, you know? In my case, at least, I can relate so hard with you on this, dude, because in my case, it was one of the reasons why I had such bad anger issues when I was growing up, and I'd find myself to be so hot-headed. I just get nasty, dude, when I get like really, really mad. You'd never know it now. You'd never know it now. It's very rare that I display anger. But like I talk about this with my friend who also experiences this in a similar way, where it's like the anger, it's there, you know, it's real, it's there, it's there frequently. I just know how to channel it and also curb it. The management is what changed, but the presence of it's still there. So I'm sure that I could only imagine that you've got that going on too. Sometimes it's and frustration due to trying to be nice and kind all the time, right? There's things you want to say or want to do to react to things that you choose not to. In choosing not to, it almost makes you frustrated that you don't. Because sometimes that's like what you want to do in that moment, right? It's funny, man. I'm also sassy, would you believe? I don't believe it, Rose. I don't believe it. Sass is the word of the day. I love it. Sass is a good word. Happy it has been a while, man. I'm so happy to see you. It's like your namesake. That's what I'm experiencing right now. Dude, what have you been up to, brother? How are you feeling? You're playing Overwatch? Dude, don't worry about it, man. I hope you kick butt. Heck yeah. Expression 0 to 100 isn't true for me. I idle at 70. Yeah. Yeah. You talk about with the anger? Yeah. Some of us are there. And that's hard, right? Because then your frame of reference, like 0 for you is 70, right? So you're always at that 70 baseline. So like 0 to 100 for you is like, to go from 70 to 100 is not that small of or it's not that large of a margin, right? So like when you think of 0 to 100 on that scale, starting at 70, you might like something small might suddenly push you up to like 85, right? Which to you is like your 50%, but it's actually very big. It's very much bigger than that. I don't know if that's making sense. It's only halfway making sense in my brain. I don't know if I'm illustrating this properly. I'm in a weird place today. Forgive me. I'd normally be better at this. My coworker was like, wide load coming through, and he meant the cart he was pushing. And I said, and the watermelon cart that he was pushing. So I basically called him watermelon. Oh no. Oh dude. That just came out of you. That just came off the dome. See, when you hear mean people say stuff like that, it's not funny. It's just rude, right? And I don't know why hearing nice people like express stuff like that is so dang funny to me, because it's just, you would just not expect it. But like, I think one of the reasons why it's funny to me is because like that is just a human response to have to things sometimes. Like internally, like we have societal etiquette, right? We've got social etiquette, how we're supposed to behave, and maintain the peace between ourselves and other people. There's rules. We follow those rules. Those aren't natural tendencies for most people, even really nice people. So stories like that always make me laugh, man. I have thoughts like that all the time. You guys know how non-judgmental I am, like outwardly. But let me tell you, dude, being judgmental, like that is a basic human nature. We make judgments constantly because it's part of our survival. It's how our brains work, dude. We don't think about making judgments. We just make them automatically. And then we voice them most of the time, if we're the type to voice them. So it's very validating. Hearing stuff like that's very validating. Oh, man. Jeez, dude. Well, how did you follow up with that? Because I think I would feel mortified if something like that slipped when I was at work, man. I'd feel so guilty about it. Oh, man. I have a joke about how absurd a situation is to cope with it sometime. Oh, I have to joke about it? Yeah. Yeah. I'm like that too, dude. Me too. For a while, a lot of my sense of humor was in the form of like mimicking in a mocking way bad behavior that I would see other people exhibit. And it was because I was trying to illustrate how ludicrous it looked. And so people who knew me and knew my character understood like how out of character it was for me to say some things sometimes. And it would land with them. People who didn't know me would sometimes think I was just being a jerk. And I was like, I started catching on to that after a while. And I was like, all right, I want to temper that a little bit. But like my best friend is like that. And a lot of people apparently initially think that he's a huge jerk because they think that some of the things that he says facetiously is like stuff that he actually believes and actually feels when he's just taking the piss out of it. You know, he's like, listen to me say this thing that is completely backwards so that you will feel or have the thought, this is an absurd thing. He's trying to mock the absurdity in that. Doesn't always translate with some people. I try my best to be nice all the time and it gets so hard, said Lucid. Dude, it's tough. It takes energy, man. Brother, I just work, said Happy. I started a side detailing business as well as doing around 55 hours a week. What, dude? That's wild. Well, listen to me. Is it working for you? Is like that level of work working for you? Because that's what matters. I got a coworker who's the same as you, man. Just works all the time. I don't know why I even ask him what he did on his weekend because I already know. The answer is always worked. Just worked. Dude's got like 3 jobs. To be fair, he laughed as well. He took it well. Okay, good. Good. I'm glad, KHF. I see, I think this is it. Whenever people, like, you catch people off guard with that stuff sometimes. If it's people who have been around you a lot and understand, like, your nature, right? It doesn't come across so cutting. But that is one of the things I think is that, like, people do need to get to know you for that to I don't know, be tempered in that way, you know? And not everybody knows you. But in that regard too. Nani? Yo, what's up, Greg? Welcome back. You know who can be sassy? I bet you Greg's got some sassy pants. Guaranteed Greg's got some sassy pants. I almost never get offended when cool people make messed up jokes, said Siren. when you can tell it doesn't come from a malicious place, but one of making sillies out of serious and bad situations. Yeah. I'm glad that you're like that too. Because like, oh dude, I feel guilty every time I make a joke like that. Like I feel a very strong, almost incessant need to follow any joke up like that with, I don't really feel that way though, on an apology of some sort. Like, okay, let me give you an example. We got a new resident came into the crisis facility today. So we're doing their intake and I'm sitting there writing my notes. And the guy says something, he compliments my coworker on her shirt. It's like, I really like your shirt. And she's like, oh yeah. And he's like, yeah, I like the polka dots. And she's like, honestly, she's like, I really don't like this shirt. And I looked at her and I was like, I hate that shirt. and I laughed about it right away. She laughed too. But like the conversation started moving at that point. I just like inserted myself right there. Right. And then went back to what I was doing. And they continued talking too. And so I missed the opportunity to, and maybe it's fine that this happened actually. But all I could think for like the next 10 minutes was like, I need to make sure that before I leave, I let her know that I was just kidding. I don't actually hate her shirt. Like I don't want her to think I was being mean. I'm still thinking about it. I never actually did that because by the time it was time for me to go, she was busy doing something else. So I didn't have that opportunity. But like, that's me every time I make a joke like that. Every single time, dude. It's so stupid. I know I shouldn't feel bad about it because it's not a big deal, but I do. Listen, guys, I'm sensitive. All right. I don't have the heart for it, Magic Jack. I don't have the heart for it. You want to see me break down from a personal guilt trip? Like, because that's what you're asking for. It's just an Elgoom stream. Actually, Jenny's right. Jenny like is on the money with that. Sassy Chris is Elgoom. That's true. That's so true. Oh my God. All right. Let's see. I'm going to throw in one snooze because I want to get to another response or two. The next one comes from Faintest of Hearts. Again, today's question is, what part of yourself do you show the least, even to those closest to you? And this question comes from our very own friend Caden within the community. Let's see. Oh, did I just get mixed up? Wow, dude, we got a lot of them today. Jen said, there are not many people who have heard me speak without social anxiety involved. A handful of people. I'm constantly in my own head when communicating verbally to others, and I'm scared of sounding stupid. I'm glad that I've gotten to a point with a few people that I can let loose with, like Vince and Serpy. Those are two of them. Oh man, we love you so much. And the social anxiety, like I never even would have guessed that was something you struggled with before you started talking to me about it either. Yeah, it's interesting. Like, the way that you talk while fueled by it is such that like you're very good at distracting people from the idea that you might be dealing with that, right? So I gotta say, it is very, very nice to be able to like understand more of like the inner workings of your mind and how like the work that you have to put forth to like connect with people. And I don't know, I respect a lot more the energy that you spend doing that as opposed to like if it was something that just came like naturally, you know? It's so wild to me. I see people with social anxiety where it's crippling. And then I see people who are dealing with the same thing where like the way they feel crippled is like internal, but outwardly they don't display that, but they never feel like they're connecting with the people that they're socializing with because of it. Even if they do a lot of socializing, which is wild, dude. Like anxiety's tough. Anxiety's tough. It takes a lot of forms. I can pass as a functioning social person, okay, but my mind is screaming at me the whole time that I suck and the whole time after, which isn't that awful? Gosh, man. And I'll tell you, you're not alone there either. You're not alone in that. I don't feel it the same way that you do, but that part of it, that part that's just like constantly screaming that you suck, I've got that too. It's going on 24/7. But like I said, it hits me differently than it hits you, and I've seen just how much you have to work with it. But you're such an amazing person, Jen. Isn't she? Fencers isn't Jen just the best? You're so good at speaking to people and speaking from the heart and making people feel heard, making people laugh. Probably one of the funniest people that I think most of us have ever met. And witty to boot, man. You got so much good going on for you. I'm sorry that your brain does that to you. It's not fair. It's not fair at all. I appreciate you so much for sharing this. This is a vulnerable thing. She is pretty darn great. She is pretty darn great. Being able to insult each other and having a good time is basically finding someone in the same level as you, said Jenny. Man, facts. Facts. I wish I wasn't so sensitive that I felt like I get like wounded from jokes, dude. And I don't even mean to. Like, I know a person might not mean something mean by some things that they say, and I'll still like feel like, oh, ouch. You know, I have to like work through that. It's not a them problem. It is a me problem. Oh man. Let's see. We got enough time for another one before the break. I'm going to try. Magic Jack. Magic Jack said, the least part of myself that I show. It's hard for me, but I know talking about it will help me. It's the part of me that I rarely show, period, which is when I was so stressed out that I dissociate into all the negativity, all the stuff bottled up inside that takes over. I barely remember what I did during those times. The times it did happen, I blacked out and woke up in a bad way. Like I had to go to the hospital. But I'm happy that I passed that, learning about myself. I'm glad that you got through that too, man. For sure. And you know what? I'm very glad that you felt like you could share that with us here too. That stuff can get loud. Those types of voices, like those inner dialogues, can get really, really loud. And if it got so bad to the point for you where like you end up dissociating, that's hard, dude. And how do you talk about that? Like that's so difficult to even bring up because then people don't always understand it. People might have questions that you can't answer, and it's scary, right? Some people might just get scared, and so then like they see you differently. All of that makes it very scary to talk about. So yeah, man. Well, I don't deal with it the same as you do. Like whenever I have my fluctuations, like I'll experience rapid cycling and my bipolar, where just quick switches between like mania and severe depression. Sometimes within the same day. Most of the time, it's like within a day or two for like weeks. And I keep to myself a lot during those times because like I've seen it, man. People get freaked out. People don't know what to expect. They start to see me differently, even if they've known me for years. They start to pity me, and I hate that. There's just so much that comes with it where I'm like, it's scary for me to open that side of myself up to other people and show that to other people. Because it takes a lot of trust, you know? And so, yeah, while it's not the same thing as what you're talking about, like I can understand some of the feelings that might make that difficult to show. So again, I'm very, very, very glad, and I respect you so much for sharing that with us here today. I hope you know that none of us see you differently whenever you share these things with us. Like, we're so proud of you, man. We love you. You do such great stuff, and you're constantly working on yourself and growing and evolving right in front of us. So own it, man. We deal with what we deal with, but it's only one part of who we are, right? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. There's like so many more responses to this. You guys are killing it today. I wish we had infinite time. We're getting ready to go on an ad break though, so bear with me. When we come back, we will be getting into some Monster Hunter Wilds. I'll try to make some time for a question today as well later on in the stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you here in a few minutes. Enjoy the break. I got audio ads, but I'm still seeing the stream. Can you see this? Meanwhile, all the subs are like, Vince, what are you doing? Like, we can hear you still, but some people can't. Whoa. Twitch has always been a strange place. Whoa. A leisurely stroll at a night like this isn't bad. Okay, this dude looks baked out of his mind. A little.
Oh yeah, I got some of the good stuff while out at sea. Yeah, I can't wait to go home and hug my boy. He's gonna be so happy to see me.
It's wild. Shadowheart was like over here, and she was like, dang, I don't know what's going on in there. They're probably having too good a time. I better stare out here and ponder my past and wonder, what on earth am I ever gonna do if I find out that my whole life is a lie? And then Karlach was over here like, damn, Problems, your booty fine. It's so good. I don't wish that I had a booty like that. And Problems was like, I know. Isn't it fantastic? I'm gonna go over here and sniff these flowers because, I don't know, they're really pretty and colorful. And then Will was like, but you know, I actually wonder what's going on in there. Maybe they won't notice if I just open this door.
Another muffled cry. The two inside are still in the throes of passion.
Uh-oh.
What the hell are you doing?
Well, Will, you've done it now. Oh, you're too heavy to throw. Oh, that would have been so funny. To pick her up and just hurl her at her friend over there. Oh, but wait. Her friend is small. Please let this work. I want it to work so bad. Can I? It says disadvantage. I'm gonna try it anyway because it'd be too funny not to try. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We're gonna huck you right over at your friend over here. Oh, yes. Oh, it's so good. This game is the best. Karlach, you machine. Oh, you can't reach them, but it's okay because you can shoot them with your arrows.
I have to smash this. I have to smash this bridge. Calm down, calm down, calm down. And I gotta smash this log, okay?
Okay, I didn't actually mean to do it that time.
I know. I believe that. Okay, now you're good. Can you drop that now?
Okay. Oh, God.
Oh,
Didn't mean to clip that. Oh! Oh!
You rolled over me.
Oh, no. Biggest hurdles for me is learning how much I do per day.
Welcome back to the fence.
What's going on, y'all? Oh boy, I didn't even get up for this one. I was just casting some voodoo magic like Magic Jack thinks.
Don't let that ass crack under pressure. And not eating a mob that was da. I'm mooging it.
Get out of here, Elgoom.
Ass better not crack under pressure.
Very well timed, Serpy. Oh my god. Ah, it's too much. Jesus. Oh, Scarlet. We got the very niche memes for days here. Yeah, we did too.
I want madness.
I want madness. Yeah, Wisdom Dog's my favorite. Oh man, dude, you only got 8 days till Silksong. You'll survive. You'll survive. Gosh, speaking of letting that ass crack under pressure, Serpy over here. Come on, just play Hollow Knight 3 more times. I know, Scar. It's so funny, dude. I can't believe they made that canonical. Oh, man. Kevin, I saw your message earlier during the break that you were saying the nice things you were saying to me. I appreciate you so freaking much, dude. Thank you for appreciating my warts. No, for real though, it means a lot. It's all right. The 24/7 voice, that's all right. It's part of it. And I know I'm not the only one, you know, but I get where you're coming from. I wish that nobody had to deal with those types of things. I wish all of us could live with peace inside of our own minds and our own hearts and just like thrive without having to navigate that stuff on a regular basis. At the same time, I wonder how much of that has allowed us to be the types of people that we are too, and to understand other people the ways that we do, and be kind-hearted and forgiving of those that we see struggling as well. I think it's a double-edged sword, you know? So while I wish that none of us had to deal with it, I'm also thankful that for those of us that deal with it and let our experiences with it make us better people, you know? Wish there was some other way we could do it more easily. But if we have to take a silver lining out of it, I will take it. What is God Home? This is the second time I've heard that today, or read that today. All right. I'm going to load up Monster Hunter. While I do so, I'm going to grab one more question of the day response. For now, we'll grab more later. Let's see. Mashi said, to be honest, I think which I show the least, like which part of myself I show the least, is my true dark side. And I'm not sure what else to add there. You can add as much or as little as you want to it. But yeah, boy, your true dark side. How many of us got one of those? I don't have one of those. What? What? I don't. I might. Appreciate you sharing. Hold on, I'll do one more. Happy said, honestly, me getting stressed out or sad, I tend to hide that away from people and just come off as being happy and go lucky. You know, you and Reggie are alike in that way, Happy. You know? Where does that come from, if you don't mind me asking? Because I know for some of us it comes from a place of like not wanting to bother other people, not wanting to worry other people, but also it's like, oh, then people ask questions, and then what if I have to try to answer them? And they're gonna think something's wrong with me. There's a whole list of things that comes along with that that's like stressful to think about. I don't know. But I know everybody's got their reasons for stuff like that. I used to be like that for a very long time. It's actually a recent development that I have started to work on not being that way. And the reason I was like that is because I didn't want anybody to pity me. Even though I also really wanted somebody to pity me, which is weird. I don't understand that either all the time. You know what I'm saying? And then secondary reason was like, I felt like I was burdening other people. I didn't want to burden other people with my problems. But then that would like yield resentment over time for people for not caring about my problems that they weren't aware of, which doesn't make sense, right? Anyway. Darkness within darkness awaits you. Not me. Couldn't be me. All right. It's time for Monster Hunter. I had an update on this game earlier, dude. I haven't played in a hot minute and a half. I got so much to catch up on. Let's start by setting that right. Wow, loud. Loud. Godfall is PS5 launch title by Gearbox. It was certainly a video game. Godfall? No, God Home is what I was asking about. Godfall, though, I remember that was the one that was like the Warframe clone, wasn't it? Looked like it had potential to be good, and then it turned out to be cheeks instead. Unfortunate, really. Gearbox has fallen a long way. You're about to hear me say something really judgmental, all right? But like, Does anybody actually give a crap about Borderlands 4? Because, like, I saw that and they treated it like it's like, oh, it's such a big reveal, such a big announcement. Oh my God, everybody's been waiting for this. Get ready. You ready? It's Borderlands 4. And then I'm like, who cares? Like, no one, who wants this at this point? It's 2025, you guys. We're so far done with Borderlands right now, my friends. Like, just because you say we should be really excited about it doesn't mean we are. I'm sorry. That's just one of those things that, like, it was so comical to me whenever the announcements came and the following trailers and, like, it's coming out soon, right? And I'm just like, nobody is talking about this game. Like, why are they still acting like everybody is talking about this game? Yeah, no. That's fun. So it's not just me. Okay. I was so excited for Borderlands 3, and then I played it. I forgot it existed. Yeah, dude. It's so funny. They're releasing that game, and they're treating it like it's Borderlands 2. And I'm like, dude, it's not, though. Oh, man. Never played a single Borderlands game. I will say this, the first two were cool. Even 2, though, I was like, by the time I got halfway through Borderlands 2, I was like, I'm actually done with this. I know what this is. I'm good. Boy, it is. I'm gonna have to remember things. I'm gonna have to remember things. Wait, did they... Oh my God, that collaboration started in August? Wait, on the 27th? That's today. That's today. Take on a limited time event quest in collaboration with Fender. Give me the guitar emote. Complete the quest to get the following special gestures. Oh man, we can get the Telecaster emotes from this quest. Yes. Oh my God, I want to rock out with my socks out. That sounds amazing. So we got to do the Melodic Monarch. Well, that's what we're doing. That's the first thing we're doing. What else? Time attack quest. Okay. Anything else to this? It is just a difficulty 5. Oh my God, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Who's joining me? Let's get the queue going. Who wants to hunt together today? This is Community Day. We're playing multiplayer games. We're doing the thing. I'm ready, dude. Magic Jack, I love that you love when I send a text message. Because I like the way you view it. Like you think I'm a different person or something. It's fun. Set a private lobby here. Should I download Dead by Daylight? Magic Jack? You should download Dead by Daylight. I love Dead by Daylight. It's so fun.
We got a message from Eric. He said
From Eric?
Scarlet Forest caught his attention.
Mmm.
Go and hear what he has to say.
Mmm. Sadistic.
You can do?
Yeah, sadistic in there. I didn't do the fence lobby specifically because there might be people that want to join that aren't in our guild yet. So I wanted to make that a little easier. I'll get you in sadistic. Let me see if I can remember how to do that. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, menus and stuff again. It's over here, isn't it? Here we go. All right, we got each other as friends, if I remember right. I think, right? I tried to get into Monster Hunter World, but struggled with the almost Souls-like gameplay. Had a dope sword, though. I love Monster Hunter World, man. Yeah, it is. It is very like pseudo Souls-like, isn't it? A friend of mine and I were talking about that. How like the systems that were at play in Monster Hunter seemed like they were like the predecessors of what would become the Souls genre. Which I never made that connection before, but when he pointed it out, I was like, oh, there is a lot of similarities there. He's talking about my forest without my knowledge. It's Eric. It's Eric. If I'm not too sleepy and you play Dead by Daylight, I might play. Oh, there we go. There we go. Well, we got game tickets available. Don't forget, on community days, we do have those shop items available. So what time is it right now? It's 9:59. So we'll have enough time for 1. We'll be playing this until 11. At 11, you can purchase a game ticket for any of the other games on our games list. Verno, that was your name.
You out if I had some better gear.
Verno, I don't see you on here. I do remember you though. Okay, wait. You're in the guild, aren't you? Yeah, there we go. Shoot you a friend request too. Why can't I invite you? Oh, I need to do that from somewhere else. Oh God, here we go. Oh, it's going to do this. No. No. Dude, I just want to... Okay, here we go. Yeah. Pop, 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 pop. This is gonna take me a minute. Oh, God dang it. There we go. Lobby code is up too. It's in the top right. Although I guess I'm kind of covering that. Let me move down. So lobby code is this. 535. There you go. Which, yeah. There you go. In case it's hard to read on the screen. All right, Sadistic. Remember OG Warframe Wednesdays? I remember that. I do remember that. What a time, man. Okay, oh, you know what? Just because it's been a minute. Give me some of this game music, dude. Except maybe not that loud, because this game's everything is very loud for some reason. There we go. That'll work. I have gained drift since our last encounter. Oh no! The worst. The worst debuff. Miles, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Yo, Sadistic, what's going on? Verno in the house. You look like we're about to go talk to Eric. You know what I mean? I dig it. I dig it. Miles, do you want to play with us too? It's community day, so we're doing multiplayer. Oh, Nata.
Everyone in the village said they can help too.
Yes, give me the things. I will take all of the things. Eric Andre? Yeah. Yes. I wish. That would be a lot funnier than who we're about to go talk to.
Goodbye.
Remember joining one of those with my Ash Warframe? Oh, I remember that too. Man, that was cool. Yeah, that was a fun game to play together back in the day. Wish I still enjoyed the game. Alrighty, I shall bid you all a farewell. Gonna unwind for a bit for the bed. But thanks for the lovely conversation. Hope to chat with you all again soon, either on the live stream or in the Discord. I look forward to it, man. Looking forward to it. It was so nice to see you today, Lucid. Hey, I hope you have a good rest of your week. Good luck with the job hunt, dude. Keep us posted on any new developments on that front, dude. We'd love to hear from you. Know that we're rooting for you over here too, man. If you need anything from us by way of support, dude, you just say the word, okay? We got you. What are they apologizing for? They should be sorry. You know what? Yeah, shame on you. Give me my gifts.
So long for now.
Already 4 a.m. How time flies. I know, it flew, dude. It flew. Why must I work every community day? Because every community day is on a Wednesday. I know, man. I know. All right, let me update our title because let me just say what we're doing real quick. Let's see. We're going after that guitar, man. That's our goal today. We're gonna get the guitar. And so we need to do the event quest for that, right? There are too many notifications for me. What do you want? The Festival of Accord items? No. Okay. All right. That's great. I'm not interested in that right now, though. I must go. This man posted a quest. That's what I was going to do. Perfect. Oh yeah, I can doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Let me accept and prep. I need to look at my loadout real quick. It's a Rathalos. Of course it's a Rathalos. I don't know how many times we have to do this. We probably have to collect enough of the items, right? And then
Well, what can I do for it? Hey.
turn those in to redeem like the gestures. Is it just the once? We get 3 gestures just for the 1 clear? Oh, happy day. All right, excellent. Excellent. Anyone into Farming Simulator? I've been too invested for months on this game. I've never played it. I've never played it. Is it really good? I started playing Stardew Valley again like a week ago. That's kind of been like my downtime game. What do I need to do with this build again? Perfect guards, that's right. Okay. Okie dokie, and I was trying to mess around with this because it had the White Flame Torrent on it. All right, sounds good to me.
See you later.
I need to remember to switch my gear, or my weapon at least. I'm actually using the Rathalos guitar on my current song. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, that guitar is so cool, man. Oh, it's just one of these?
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared? We received supply items.
We.
Don't let them go to waste.
I'm like 100% just writing on muscle memory right now, dude. Oh! There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, I rolled right into it. Silly. Oh, why am I sidestepping instead of rolling? Whoa. Oh, I'm forgetting how to do something important. What is it? Charging my sword. Oh no. Come on, Rathalos. Ow. Oh yeah, I forgot to eat food. That's a thing in this game. Nice. You tired him out. There we go. I would love to take that tail, my friend. He's not gonna give it to me. Why are you gonna be like that? Just give me the spiky tail. Ow. Thought for a second you meant that IRL. I was about to scream, dude, go eat! I mean, I also need food for a snack later. I had dinner, though. Ooh, ooh, oh, twice on me! Wow. Ow. Ow. Running, running. Oh, okay. You are so cooked. Ah! Oh yeah, what's the R1? That's the thing. I'm not gonna be able to hit the tail from up there. There we go. I want the tail. Oh right, I could do one of these, right? Give me tail, dragon. No. Ow, boy. All right, hold on. Hold on. Oh, very good. Very good. I don't have any files. I guess it doesn't matter though if I'm doing the pizza cutter thing. Oh, come back. Oh, not like that. Please, please, please. Why is your bar so massive? I feel like it should not be so massive. Okay, what's the button for, it was that one, okay. My YouTube just consists of Cletus McFarland at this point. Wait, really? Is he a content creator about Farming Simulator? Oh! Stop shaking me. Stop shaking me. I'm gonna poke your dome. There we go. He's coming down. This is the violent version of I would like to use magic. I would like to claim your tail, please. Stop getting up! No, he's dead before we got the tail! I'm mad at you. I'm mad at you. You stupid spiny butt. All right. Carve. We did it! Yeah! It's not fair, man. It's just not fair. I worked so hard. Worked so hard on the tail. This guy, sadistic over here, made this thing tired as heck the entire time. It was great. Still, I could not close the deal. No, it is a big deal. Have you seen the tail? The tail is gigantic. It's the biggest deal on that creature's body. All right? It's important. I have my pride as a hunter, okay? It's necessary. There it is. Oh, happy day. We're gonna put that right on the hot bar. He's anything with an engine content creator. Drag racing, helicopters, airplanes, boats mixed with comedy. Oh, cool. He hosts drag events around the US, and I go to the one near me every year. Oh, that's cool, dude. Wow. Amazing. I bet you learn all kinds of cool mechanical stuff through that channel. Local orchestra's playing Stardew Valley soundtrack live. Wait, for real? That's cool. I would not think about that game being a, like having a soundtrack worth going to a concert to personally, but like it does have some amazing music. Just not stuff I feel like I would need to hear live, you know? Let me see here. All right, I should probably grab this. I always like its music though. Wish the DLC would come out already so we could fight MR monsters. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. I've been wanting to get back into this game, to be honest.
Hello.
I might start. Let me think a sec. Gestures. That's what I wanted to do. That's in communication, isn't it? Okay, great. Oh wait, no, we need to customize the radial menu. That's what it is. That's what I'm looking for. For this one, no. Maybe? No. Let's do...
Hello.
Where are my gestures at? Oh, excellent. Yes, this one. And then we need another one. This one. Hold the phone. Oh, right. I'm trying to do this. And then this one. The way they split it up is kind of weird. Nice and dynamic, but a little weird at first. This is all I want in my life. Okay, and then now... I'll have a symbol for that one? Oh, I should make a symbol for it. How do I do that? This is all I wanted. I can quit the game now. It's like so locked in too, dude. Fantastic. Hell yeah. I want to hear Vernos too. Oh, they should have done something where like we could hear all of them together. That's so fun. With your huge armored hands. That's precision right there, dude. Oh, this one. Oh, we got power cords in there now. That's so cool. Dude, I love this. This is the best emote. What's the third one do? There's harmonies, dude. There are guitar harmonies. All right, it's such that if we ever do this gesture as a group, I have to play the second one so that it sounds like there's two guitars playing. Verno, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Oh man, it would have been so much cooler if they, this is still really cool. It would have been so much cooler if they actually made it dynamic, like, you know how it is in like Baldur's Gate? And you have like multiple bards in the party, and when you all start playing something, it just dynamically has each person start playing different things, but it's part of the same arrangement. Fantastic. All right, very happy about it. This is my favorite emote now. Hell yeah. All right, now that we've done that, what do we want to do next? I'm so into it, dude. This is how I'm gonna celebrate at the end of every hunt, by the way. I just need you to know that. You're going to see System of a Down in 4 days. That's awesome, dude. That's gonna be so fun. They just came out here, I think. Who are they touring with again? Let me think. It was someone else that was really cool. Why can't I think of them right now? I remember the lineup was gonna be great. Oh, I forgot about those. Wait. What's that gesture? What is that gesture? I remember getting that. I can't remember what that is. Is it the... Yeah, the Udu. That's fun. With Korn. That's it. The show in Chicago I'm supposed to go to is going to be with Avenged Sevenfold. You're going to see Avenged Sevenfold with System of a Down? Oh my god, you're in for such a good show. That's gotta be so killer, dude. Avenged Sevenfold alone is really, really fun. Oh, that's so cool. Some of my favorite shows I've been to have been Avenged Sevenfold concerts. They're just a great time. I've been to several of them. Their headliners are always bombastic, dude. So cool. It's been many years since I've been to one, though. All right, anybody else want to join us? I don't know what we're doing next for the hunt. I guess I should look and see. You invited me to something. Oh, right, the Arc-Tempered Ufduna. Okay, that sounds cool. We also need to check out the new, what's the underwater monster? What's that one called? That's probably what this quest in the Scarlet Forest is for, honestly. We'll do that after the Ufduna. I do have one, actually. It's just not on me. It's in the living room. I've never seen fatherly disappointment shown to a creature for not having its tail severed. Well, you can't say that again now. That's the last time you get to say that and it be true. Oh, that's funny. All right, let me grab Ufduna. Aren't they weak to lightning? And paralysis still might be the way to go. I think Oh yeah, I was doing something with this build. What the hell was I doing with it? I don't remember what I was doing with this build, to be honest. Let's see, we could do, let's focus and load shells. I don't have anything else that's lightning, do I? I mean, I thought I had a different weapon type that was lightning, but I can't remember right now. I've been away for too long. Let's compare and contrast. Where is the menu that lets you do that? We have mini thunder attack. Oh, here we go. All right, 360 thunder element, 220 attack. Affinity goes down though. You know what? Why the heck not? Let's go for it. And then what's my water resistance? It's 14. That's fine. What am I doing? Ah! Ah! Hey, look at my cute little bear. Where you can change the camera in the... I didn't even realize this. I've played this game for 190 hours and I had no idea that you could change the camera angle in your tent. Oh! Well, this changes very little, but I'm so happy about it. Yay. Okay. Get out of the tent. I've seen Creed, Three Doors Down, Limp Bizkit, Five Finger Death Punch, Slaughter to Prevail, Knocked Loose, Orbit Culture, Slipknot, and a few others, as well as many other country and rap artists. Nice, dude. Keep growing that list. Keep growing that list. I bet Three Doors Down was really fun. I bet Limp Bizkit was really fun too.
Hello.
That's so cool. All right. I am so close to fanfare number 3. I need ridiculous ideas. Somebody help Greg. He needs ridiculous fanfare ideas.
Now commencing quest by order.
Heading to bed. Did you get my answer to the question of the day, Vince? Kevin, I did not yet. No, I did not yet. Sorry, my friend. I understand though, it's pretty late. You need to go get some shut-eye. Do it to it. Whoa, that was a weird blue light just going by out there. Sorry, I was looking out my window. We will answer it or get to it during this stream. I'll have another little bit, probably after we wrap up with this game, where I will talk about more responses. With that, I must sleep. You too. Everybody's going to bed. It's Betty by time for so many. Jenny, I appreciate you sticking with us for so long. I hope you sleep well tonight. Keep your head up and your heart strong and have a good weekend. I'll make sure to bring my laser pointer by the next stream. All right? And then I can prove the memes wrong. Welcome back, Mashi. Limp Bizkit was definitely my favorite show. Three Doors Down was great, other than after every single song the lead singer would speak a Christian sermon. Oh, really? That's kind of annoying. Yeah, that's annoying to me too. I'm also not very religious, so that just doesn't do anything for me. Hero, what's up, dude? Welcome back, man. How are you? The hero of time. Give me a god bug. All right, fish guy. Prepare your butt. Oh yeah, I remember what I need to do with these now. We gotta wound a couple parts before we take them down. All right, there we go. There's that. And we'll take down the back so that we can still focus strike the front. And then, huh. Not today, buddy. Ow. I'm being pushed. I'm a-coming. I'm a-coming. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. I mean, shout out to them for having such strong faith, but every song really, yeah. I feel like as a performer too, you need to be aware of that. Potentially being like annoying, right? But maybe you just don't care at this point, which is fair. I mean, they've been around a long time. I don't know, they do what they want. You do what you want. I'm dead. Wow, there's so many times I probably should have just rolled away, and I refused to do it because I was like, I'm gonna get back into Sword and Shield mode, and I will just block. Oh yeah, maybe I should eat food. For the love of God. Dang it, Alma, get out of the way. I'm trying to go in the tent. Why are you here? Camp food delivery? What is that? Why am I'm mad? Why can't I go in my tent? Steak it is. Steak it is. All right. She was doing her special thing. Uh-oh. Ow! I'm water blighted again. I know, I must tank better. I was just, you know. I'm trying my Fensu best, okay? Why are you making fun of me? Charge Blade as giant sword and shield is the funnest way to play Charge Blade, to be honest. Balancing with it in this game is a little weird because they just made the pizza cutter so stacked. Like, I'm a big fan of the, of the back and forth between the transformations and trying to, I'm dead. Oh, I lived. Thank you, Divine Blessing. Thank you. My faith is so strong. I just want to thank God for being able to endure all hardships that come my way, especially ones in the form of giant fish beasts who constantly try to drown me. I could not do it without powerful faith. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh God. Sorry, I was trying to be 3 doors down. Nice trap. No, come back. We love you. Bo's just been the Dragon Pierce for you? Bo is so fun. Honestly, the ranged weapons in this game are really cool. Whee! Who's excited for the Final Fantasy collab? We're gonna get chocobos. And a second one. Oh, nice. Yeah, that'll learn you. Big fish boy. Oh, right. I'm not pizza cutter anymore. Sad. Uh-oh. No, you need to come back. You trying to make fun of the tuna? That's fine. Here we go. Oh, dang it! The stupid follow-up to that prevents you from getting the Savage Slash afterward. Aww. There it is. Huh? Brother, I am dead. The friendship meter isn't high enough if there's no light bullying. That's telling. I will cry at light bullying. Oh, man. Decided to 100% both Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth. There you go. That'll take you a while. That'll take you a while. Big, big games. Big games. We get to fight Arc? I thought we were fighting Omega. What are you stuck on with Remake? Oh, come on. Again with the water. Bro, I'm in danger. I didn't bring none of my good items. I didn't bring none of my demon drugs. I didn't bring the drugs, man. So I feel like I should be attacking his tail. I have not been doing that at all. So his veil is just like always up. Uh-oh. My groove! I do remember that for the mini Oof Tuna. Honestly, I think it was that like made us stop playing this game for a while. That was the last major thing we did. We spent so much time doing this.
Thanks.
Sir? You needn't be so aggressive. Oh dear God. Yes! I am slow. Oh, stop yelling at me.
That's alright. No worries.
Oh, no. Not our finest work. Boy, that was one of the longest 11 minutes ever. Tempered Tuna, man. Intense fight. Fun, though. I really like it. This is good stuff. We need more really challenging fights in this game. Oh, we did get the mini tuna, though, didn't we? Like, we actually got it, I think. Where do you check that again? Is it our Monster Field Guide? Yeah, look at all these. We did. Oh my God. What a nightmare that was. We farmed forever on these things, and there's only... Yeah, we got them all, didn't we? We got freaking every one of them. Fantastic. Fantastic. Slayer, what's up, dude? Welcome back to the fence. How are you doing? Oh, yeah. Monster Hunter players get to fight Omega. Final Fantasy players get to fight Ark. Ark. Oh, Arkveld. Yeah, that's right. That is the right choice, too. That was the right monster to bring in from this game. Say horse. Oh, are you playing on hard mode, right? Bro, that fight is very difficult. That fight is very difficult. Yeah, I got stuck on that for a little while on hard mode too. What a pain in the butt, dude. God, that game is so satisfying to play on hard mode. That is like the right way to play Final Fantasy VII Remake. Because you have a whole new appreciation for the battle system on hard mode. It's so well done. We going again? Anybody else want to join us on this one? Tempered tuna. I'm on Wilds again, having no idea what I'm doing and changing my fashion. I have to fight Zoshia for a layered weapon, and I don't really want to do that. Oh man, I do. I love Zoshia. Freaking fun times, man. Except for when I'm feeling bad about myself, and then it's not so fun times. You caught them all, you're a Pokemon master. Yeah. And it only took eternity. Yeah. I'm trying to remember. I don't even remember the strategy for that fight, Hero, to be perfectly honest. You're tired and sore, Slayer. Why is tomorrow gonna be worse, man? You got ads in 2 minutes. Oh my God. Oh my God, ads trying to ruin the experience. Thanks, Mashi. How could they do this? All right, let me think strategy for a second, everybody, because there were some things I could have and should have done during that fight. Oh, let's start with actually getting my items loadout equipped. Let me see a second. Where are the loadouts? Here we go. This one. What else? What else? Oh, and I think that's why I was using this weapon here. It's the Zoshia weapon. I was using this because of the White Flame Torrent ability. I was trying to capitalize on that with the build that I was going with too, since it takes away some of my DPS from other builds that I was using. I remember what was going on now. All right, dude. We'll swap out. Okay. Bring your mega potions and eat. Well, I think I'm all nommed out this time. Still from the last meal. Oh, wait. We didn't get the buffs. We just got the stamina and stuff. Okay, then yeah, I need to eat. I'm glad that you're doing well for now, Hero. I'm still thinking about you, buddy. I hope you're hanging in there after the breakup and everything, man. You ain't alone, dude. If you need anything, reach out to us, okay? Food. I would like to grill a meal. Would like to grill a, wait, I should have favorite meals. Here we go. Let's do this one. Basically, today we were short-staffed. It was rainy, so no playground. And tomorrow and Friday will be even more short-staffed, and Friday the teacher will be gone. No way, dude. Oh my God. That sucks. Wait, what grade of students do you work with again? I don't even know if I have ever asked you that. Oh, dude, wait, what does that mean for you? Oh my God. Cypher! Cypher with the gift sub, dude, thank you so much. Heck yes. I appreciate you, hero. Enjoy that, courtesy of Slayer Cypher, man. My dude. My dude. Oh, pre-K through 5th. Man, that's funny. It's way younger than I thought. I don't know why in my head you were working in like a high school environment. This is very good to know. That's really cool. For reference, my student had to be carried out of the room and the building by 4 grown adults, one of them being a police officer. This child is like the size of a kinder. Wow, dude. Man. So being short-staffed in that situation was not ideal. Ah. Well, no wonder you were sore too. Is the kid okay? Once upon a time I did, and I hated it. So yeah, you remember my stories. Yeah, I think that's why I thought you were still working with that grade too, or that age range. But wait, the switch up, my memory, dude, is so bad. The switch up happened while you were here with us though, didn't it? Isn't that more of a recent thing? I swear to God, I know that some of this is gonna sound so obvious, and some people probably remember better than I do, and I'm over here totally oblivious. Oh man. There it is. There it is. Upsetty spaghetti about the no playground. Yeah, that sucks, dude. It just goes to show too, like how much kids look forward to that stuff, man. Like how big of a deal it is. Oh, it's gonna be pouring tomorrow too. Jeez. What do you guys do in lieu of playground for recess time then? I'm trying to remember what we did when I was in grade school. I remember my one, like we had like a pottery wheel in our special ed class because the teacher was epic and really liked that kind of stuff. And so we would like make bowls and stuff like that, or some of us would like spin the clay or glaze pottery and things like that on those days. But that was just the one school that I was at. I got my first concussion on a grade school playground. Oh, good times. I remember one time during grade school, I was playing basketball with some kids. And, oops. Wow, I botched that. And, boy, I can't remember specifically what happened, but I remember I made this kid really, really mad. And, we got into like a scary brawl. And then, you know, special ed kids, like we would lose our tempers and then just like go totally ham. So that day it was this kid. Other days it was me. But dude, I remember this kid just like yelling at me, and then like he ran over to like one of the benches, like the park bench, and like yanked a board off of the park bench and was chasing me with it. That kid was so strong. Ow. Oh, I'm gonna die again. No! No, no, no! No, no, no! Oh my God! He is the big meanie. He's a big meanie and I'm a big dummy because I'm like rusty. Your first fist fight was in 2nd grade. Oh man, I don't know if this was my first like fist fight, but I do remember my first fight. And it must have been in kindergarten because we were outside. It was recess, and I really wanted the big wheel, and I wanted a specific big wheel, and a kid took it from me, and he knew that I wanted it, and I was very, very upset that he did that, and we fought. My mom had to come home from work. She was very mad. I don't know if we're doing better or worse this time. I haven't died yet, so I feel like I'm doing a little better. I've taken much more damage than I should be taking, though. Oh, God. Again. Save me, Cerulia. Oh, my God. Greg, how did you get a concussion, by the way? How did that happen? Tuna, please. Uh-oh. I don't know why I tried to do that attack. That was a silly and a danger. Oh! Panic! I'm panicking! It's a pretty good synopsis of what this was, except we avoided the weapons thus far. That's good. That's really good. Whoa, whoa. Whoa! Whoa. Whoa. I said whoa. Ah. All right. Can I actually start attacking you now? Ah, stop it. For the love of God. Stop eating up Verno. Oh. Oh. Yes, good job. Where are you going? Ooh, you wimp. Who runs away? Ufduna's tasting blood. They're getting it, man. They're getting it. All right. Wait, where's my armor powder? I don't have any armor powder? Well, that's goofy. Look at this fish. And the follow-up, right? Ah! Why is that a combo? I don't remember that being a combo. I thought that was just one hit. Is it because it's tempered? So angry. Hey, buddy. Gotta install this again just to fight the farting monsters? You love the farting monsters. I know you do. I remember. Haha.
Thanks, that helped.
Ha ha ha. I've missed this game. It's so satisfying. It's so satisfying just to do stuff. Calm yourself, fishman. Uh-oh. Ugh. And there's a swipe, right? I'm trying to learn. Ow! Oh, hit another shock trap. Fantastic. I have to heal, though. So, you know. talking about? One hit kill. Oh my gosh. I was full health, was I not? Was I not? Wow.
Are you alright? Take a second to restock your supplies before heading out.
Dudes, this is like my tanky build too. Oh man. To be honest, I don't recall my first fight in this sense either. All I know is I had to have been somewhere between the age of 6 and 8. 6 and 8. Them's fighting years.
Don't worry about it.
Sorry.
Them's fighting years right there. I only ever almost got into a fight. I was pretty chill overall. Cypher, that's so cool. I can't imagine anyone ever wanting to fight you. Honestly. Shame on whoever wanted to fight you. Would you relax? Relax, dude. God, I couldn't. Why am I not able to block this stuff? I'm doomed. I am doomed. I was stuck on the ground, dude. Wow. This thing's hard. I want to fight the new monster. Oh, man. Back then, I was heavily unaware of my own strength, so situations that involve violence clearly were code red. Yeah, that's how it was with me too.
Let's try them after some preparation.
It's rough, man. It's rough. I don't know specifically what you dealt with, but like anger issues as a kid and like, at least in my case, mental illness did not mix very well at all. Very problematic. I had to learn a lot of things. I had to learn a lot of things growing up. My poor mom, dude, she just went through it with me. And you know what? Like, despite everything though, she was always like, this is how I remember her anyway. She'll probably say it differently, but like, I feel like she was always so patient with me and helped me figure it out, you know? I'm so grateful to her. Oh man, why does it say I have content to claim when I don't?
Is
all right.
there nothing you can do? Surely you people know of something.
This is the quest for the new monster, right?
Red Wyvern, danger, big danger!
Yeah, gotta be. Gotta be. Chris, I don't blame your character. I'd probably die too if Oof doing a body flopped on me. I mean, that was nonsense, dude. That was nonsense. Squished me like a pancake. You gotta go now? All right, Sadistic. Dude, it was fun hunting, man. Looking forward to doing it again sometime. Thanks for joining me. Remember, game tickets are available if you would like to purchase one. Actually, I need to take a small break here. Since I didn't stop for the last ad break since we were in the middle of a hunt. Trial by fire for you. Listen, we're gonna go into it together. Completely new, Serpy. You joining in? I'm excited. Let me get you in here. What is this chill you speak of? I've never had it. You've never had chill? Really, Greg? Not even one time? Not even one time? I believe you to be a fairly chill guy. Are you calling me a liar? Because I mean, that's probably fair if you are. I don't know all of you, you know? My fault, really. I had zero patience with that child. Boy, Finn's mom probably never. I mean, probably some point. I am positive there are definitely points where she did not have patience with me. But those aren't the times that I really remember. I guess there might be a couple of times that I remember that, but I have to think about it, you know? They're not top of mind. I remember times I've done stuff that was like, definitely warranted her being very mad at me. You know? My mom and I have been through a lot. I don't think I could have gone through what I went through though, without her. Like the way I got through it, it would have been very different if she was a different type of person. I'm quite lucky to have someone like her as my mom.
Oh, thank goodness you're here.
Why did I do this?
All of these
No.
people come bringing alarming reports of Rathalos.
I don't know why I started talking to you. I said I was gonna take a break.
Olivia's tied up on another investigation. I'd love it if you could take a look. Do you mind?
You must wait, Eric. You must wait. All right, Serpy, hang tight. Everybody, hang tight. You're gonna see an ad break come up. I need to get up and get some water, stretch my legs a little bit, and if Jen is still awake by some miracle, wish her a good night. I will be right back in just a few minutes. Enjoy the break.
God. Hey! Oh, God! Ow!
I almost poo-pooed in my non-existent pants.
I almost Koopoed in my non-existent pants. Oh, dude, it's so terrible. It's so terrible. It's also so musically sound. It's horrible, dude. It's still owned by the Pokemon Company. I don't know why I was surprised. Oh, right, Simon used. Right on cue, dude. Oh my god. Somebody clipped that. That was too perfect. No!
Oh my gosh.
Go! Go! Oh god, oh no! Oh please. Oh god, no! Oh, it continues!
Oh my gosh.
No, come on!
No.
Come on!
No.
That was so messed up! I had no problem with it the first lap. No.
Ah.
Oh, you guys did great though. Whew. What did he just walked right up to it.
Congratulations!
All right, I'm part of Beck's business now.
For a qualified applicant, and your accomplishments speak for themselves.
Dinner time, I'll be back. All right. Enjoy dinner, dude. Okay. All right. Right? Oh, it's already so good. And this is it. I look like I'm ready to serve you food. I'm ready to give you some of those IKEA meatballs, dude. All right. How do I look? Is that nice? Is that nice for everyone? Defense the lunch lady. That's... How do you have such intellectual conversation while sleep talking?
This is the magic kingdom of Zeal, where dreams can be made reality. But nothing in this world comes free. There is always a price to be paid. Woohoo!
Okay, he's gone. What the hell?
And the self-fertile flowers, flowers, are produced in panicle. Yeah, branched inflorescence which arises from the last internode on the stem. There can be up to 350 spikelets on a panicle, each containing male and female flower parts. Just put that in your hat and, I don't know, go tell your friends. Rice is cool, yay!
Garrett says, you can do the dishes properly. That's good enough. Putting one's heart into it isn't always about making it special, but not putting your heart into it could mean maybe some of the dishes having like Tony stains or something like that. Tony stains? What are Tony stains? Like some guy named Tony just came in and like spit on your dishes and then left? Or like Tony is the pizza guy that brought food and then his pizza is left on your plate? That kind of Tony stain? All right, we are back. Welcome. Hope you enjoyed the break. We are going to be playing some more Monster Hunter Wilds in just a minute. But I wanted to take a quick detour here and check out a couple more question of the day responses while we had a little time. I hope that you are all having a good evening. Thank you for joining me tonight. This has been fun. I forgot that we skipped Community Day last month because I didn't stream on the day that we had Community Day because it was just a tough day for me. This feels like it's been forever since we've done this. It's like a month is a long time. I guess it's actually been 2 months now since we've done it. So I've definitely been missing it. But let me see. We are taking a look at our friend Caden's question, who posted in the Viewer QOD's channel in Discord. And if you haven't seen that channel before, don't know what we're talking about, we are looking at, if we look at the Discord server here, and you come over here, there is a channel towards the bottom called Viewer QODs, and you can come in there and you can post question of the day suggestions. You can see that we've had Caden's here, which is the question for today. Kind-hearted Friend shared their question here, which we asked, I believe, on Monday. Many other people, such as Mel and Karma and Googsy and even Hero of Time, have all shared questions of the day here. So if you have a question that you would like to see featured on the channel, feel free to come into the Discord, post your question here, and it just might get chosen to be featured on a question of the day. So Caden was asking us, what part of yourself do you show the least, even to those closest to you? And we had lots and lots of really good responses today. Our next one comes from Kevin version 7, who said that for me, I often didn't invite people to my place of living, often because I was so ashamed being of this age and often having such shabby places of living. To this day, I feel legit embarrassed about it, right or wrong, and I often can't offer them nice things because there's nothing in the cupboards that's nice for guests. Oh man, that's so real though. I think is there anybody out there who's trying to like live on their own right now that relates to this? This is like such a real thing, dude. Such a real thing. And it's like, I feel like the standard, especially here in the West right now, for folks that are trying to like make their way on their own, especially like younger generations of folks moving out of their parents' house and figuring out how hard that is, or being totally afraid to do it, or not finding a viable way to do it because there's just not enough money to afford the places out there right now on your own. So what you end up doing is settling for like a shabbier place that you can afford, and it's just like, it's yours, but it's not what you want. I feel like so many people are fortunate in that position right now. And like, dude, that's so rough. That's so rough. And it feels bad, but it's like, because you're proud of having your own space, and at the same time, because you feel like embarrassed by the amenities that you have available or don't have available, you end up not inviting people over. And granted, I know that like not everybody's in a position where they have people that they would want to invite over. If that's your case, then like that's a different thing. But if you do have people and you're like embarrassed about this stuff, it makes it really hard to have guests over. Also makes it really hard to learn how to host because you don't end up doing it because of this too. And that ends up sucking down the road. Like that's a struggle, man. I feel for that. It's so hard to afford places right now. You're right, KHF. Like, okay, here in Pennsylvania, looking for like a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, you're looking at like for rent, like $1,800 a month, for a very small place, like less than 1,000 square feet, like talking like 700, 800 square feet. And And if you want to get a little bit bigger than that and get closer to 1,000, maybe 1,100 square feet, dude, you're looking at over $2,000 a month. And like on a single person's like salary, dude, that's so hard to do. That's so hard to do. And granted, it changes depending on like what part of the country you're in and cost of living and stuff like that. Like where I'm from, housing is much more affordable compared to where I'm at now. But even that's getting pricier where I used to live, which was in New Mexico. It's just like ridiculous, dude. And so the standards are different. Living alone is much, much harder to do. So most people like need roommates, or multiple jobs, and then you're still struggling, you know? And so like this stuff is, like I said, it's too real. And Kevin said right or wrong, you know, they feel ashamed of being the age that they are and having shabby places of living. And it's like, but you have a place of your own. So like, if you shouldn't feel that way about it, but at the same time, it makes so much sense that you do, because like I probably would too in that position. Heck, dude, I remember having my my 1-bedroom place in Albuquerque, and like I was proud that I was maintaining it on my own, and I was taking care of myself and figuring all that out, navigating that. But like, I think that it was still like if I was inviting new people over, I was very like nervous about it. I didn't want to. I was like embarrassed, right? I didn't have a lot of furniture. What furniture I did have amounted to like a cheap coffee table I got off of Amazon, a futon that I also got off of Amazon for a couch. I didn't have a couch. A bed without a bed frame, very nice mattress, but like, you know, like that was given to me by my grandfather years and years ago. So it was old. And I think the nicest piece of furniture I had was like my L desk that was in the living room with all my stuff on it. And then other than that, I bought like a couple little bookshelves and tried to put like my games and like memorabilia and stuff on there. And that was mostly it. That was the furnishing of my apartment. And my apartment was a bedroom, a bathroom, and then one long room with a kitchen attached to the side of the long room, you know? I think square footage was like 760 something, you know, at the time, very affordable. I was paying like $700, $771 a month. That's how much it was. Which is unthinkable, in today's day and age. You could never get that low unless you were living in like a bedroom, you know, like room for rent kind of deal, which is wild. So it kind of sucks, man. What's up, Gail? Welcome back, man. Free me from New Mexico, man. Come on out. Come on out, Serpy. Or you just stay home with your parents. That's so common nowadays too. And honestly, like it's still pretty stigmatized, which is stupid because so many people are in that position. But like it's a lot. It makes a lot more sense to people now than it did when I was coming out of high school. So like 15 years ago, dude, everybody was like, what are you going to do? Stay at home with your parents, like be a loser. And like that feeling is still very much there for anybody who's in that position. You still feel that way. And there are still people out there who are going to make you feel that way too, and make those kind of comments, which is totally a boneheaded thing to say nowadays, when it's like you could work 2 jobs and you could still be slumming it out on your own and be miserable, dude. That doesn't make any sense to me, but that's the way things are right now. And so like, I don't blame anybody for being stuck at home. In fact, I'm in my 30s and there are times where I'm like, dude, we could just like go back with our parents for a little while, you know, like bank some money up, you know, try to save up and get ourselves in a position where we could do something better, financially for a little bit, because this is hard, you know? And Jen and I are in a position where like, we're relatively okay. But like the frugal part of me is like, we could, like, we have financial goals. We could save up way faster though, if we didn't have to deal with all this. And like, if one of us wasn't working, then we'd be feeling that pressure. And we did feel that pressure over the last year, before I started working at this job. Which even then, it's like, you know, what I bring in isn't a lot. It's just like supplemental to what we need. And we're fairly comfortable with that. But yeah, anyway, it's like, it's just, everything's very expensive. It's expensive to have your own place nowadays. Anubis, what's up, dude? I guess my overall point though is that, like, I don't want anybody who's in that position, if you feel like your place is too shabby, if you're living with your parents, I don't want you guys to beat yourselves up over it or feel like you have something to be ashamed of, because you don't. You don't. The way I see it now is you're doing what makes sense for you to make ends meet and be healthy, you know? Don't let anybody make you feel otherwise either, because, like, chances are other people are struggling in plenty of their own ways. And most of us nowadays, especially the younger folks, are struggling financially, and it's not even your fault. It's really not. If there's people out there that are chalking it up to laziness, don't listen to them. They don't know what they're talking about. Okay. They're spouting old ideas. They don't see what's going on right now, because you can be the hardest working person ever right now and still be struggling in that department. It's just how it is. Mashi, have a good night, buddy. Thanks for your support tonight, dude. I appreciate you. I hope you keep your head up and your heart strong, man. You have no clue what to do right now, Gail? Dude, about this kind of situation, this housing situation? Talk about it, man. I'm a fresh 30, and my mom still offers me her spare room if I ever want to move back to PA. Dude, and that's like, the fact that she says that too is like, so, that's gotta be huge. Like, I'm sure that that's so relieving for you, even though it's not what you want to do, right? But like, the idea that she keeps that door open. Because there are parents out there that are just like, what's wrong with you? Why can't you like make it on your own? There are people out there who would hear this and then like judge you. And it's ridiculous that they would do that. When it's like, you're a hardworking guy, dude. You're a hardworking guy. You work hard for the things that you have and for your home. And, the idea that you could still find yourself in a position where, like, despite that, like, you're doing all the right things, and like that still could not work, you know, like, ridiculous. But yeah, I know a lot of people that don't even, like, their parents would say the opposite, and it's like, what do you do when you're in that position, man? Like, how do you feel about yourself in that position too? Stuff's a little rigged right now, Dan. For minimum wage to have the same buying power it did in 1970, minimum wage would need to be $66 per hour. That's nuts to think about. That is actually crazy to think about. Oh my God, are you serious? Yeah. And this is why people in the baby boomer generation, man, they can't understand this. And I'm not going to speak generally. I don't want to speak generally. There are some I've met who get it, you know? Like my father-in-law, he understands to a degree with that. He sees it. But there's so many that don't, dude. So many that don't. Laziness, I'd call that energy saving mode. How about it, man? Stopping in to say hi and chill. I had a bit of a tough time today being on the same page as other peeps. Oh, really? Do you want to talk about that, Anubis? We're getting ready to go back into Monster Hunter Wilds, but you're still totally welcome to talk with us. And we'll chat with you about it too. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Sounds to me like was it a miscommunication thing, or was it just like somebody wasn't hearing you or you weren't hearing somebody? Like, what did that look like? I'll grab another question of the day response too before we jump back into the game. This one comes from Kind-Hearted Friend. And to anybody who's just coming in, we are answering a viewer question of the day from Caden. He was asking everybody, what part of yourself do you show the least, even to those close to you? And Kind-Hearted Friend said, the part of me that is snarky or sassy, I hide from certain people. I'm more comfortable showing it at work because that's the vibes that we have there. Most of the time, I'm the nice person you see here. I'm just now getting comfortable in sharing my nerdy side IRL. Oh man, I love that too. I love when people show their nerdy sides. It's like, that's something that's like, if it's also very personal and vulnerable, right? I'm honing in on that because we talked about the sassy part earlier. Dude, the nerdy side, this is the side that like this is the first part of me that I thought was like really awkward and kind of like out of place that I really wanted to get in tune with to be able to start showing to other people. But I still remember how awkward and goofy and like scary that whole experience was, and trying to figure that out and figure out how to navigate that. Like going into a workplace, for instance, and then people asking you about like what you did on your weekend or what you do with your time off sometimes. And then answering honestly, because like, dude, I was the dork who watched a bunch of anime and just played video games for 7 hours straight and like read books, and like I stayed in, you know, like I was very happy in my space. And even the few friends that I had, that was the stuff that we like to do together. Like, yeah, we stayed up till 4 a.m. playing Resident Evil 1, you know, or like making fun impersonations of like our favorite anime characters, or made up scenarios and just like acting them out and stuff like that while we laid there staring at the ceiling in the dark. Like that's what me and my friends would do, you know? And then when I was by myself, I was just being a geek, dude. That's all I was doing. And so talking about that honestly and like answering those questions honestly was always like a challenge for me, especially in early adulthood. It made a little more sense when I was a teenager. But in my early adulthood, I dealt with a lot of people who thought that was kid stuff, you know? I'm like, no, dude, I'm still the person that I was a few years ago. I'm just in a more grown up body now, barely, you know? I'm still interested in that stuff. That's still stuff I like. Now I'm 33 and it's still the same, you know? So I'm very excited for you, to be stepping into that and being more open about that side of yourself in real life too. It's super rewarding, man. Not everybody's going to get it, but the people who do, God, you're going to click with them so much, and everything's so much more exciting and fun. And it's just, I don't know. It reminds you to connect with your inner kid, because it's stuff that you're passionate about clearly. And when you get to be passionate about that with other people who are passionate about it, dude, it's just so cool. I'm glad that we have gotten to be a part of that with you, by the way, in some small ways. I know IRL and internet friends are like different, but like it's been really cool to just like geek out over your favorite movies and talk about like the just nerd culture stuff that we're into together. It's very like your excitement about that stuff is very infectious. I love that, man. It's great. There you go, Zach. There you go. Embrace your dreams and protect your honor as soldier. Such a good scene, dude. Such a good scene. Hero knows all about embracing your inner geek. I love it, man. You sent me a DM to read after stream? Okay, I'll check it out after stream. Thanks for letting me know, buddy. 40 hours of work in the minimum wage in 1970 could buy 1.5 ounces of gold. That is bananas. And that concludes my depressing statistics segment. Thank you all for reading along. Thank you for sharing. It is enlightening, dude. Gosh, man, that's some perspective right there. Good Lord. Barely grown. Aren't you 9'12"? Wow, Greg. Wow. No. I'm like 9'11". Jeez. All right. Getting back to some games. I'm reading your comment here too, Anubis. Anubis said, it's a bit difficult because it makes a lot of people on the internet self-conscious. Most of my internet friends are in the US, and I repeatedly run into a wall with Americans where their idea of how things are and these are the issues instantly get applied to everywhere else must be like that. Oh, yeah. Yep. We do that a lot, and I am sorry on behalf of all other Americans. It took me a little time to also understand that, like, hey, the rest of the world deals with way different stuff in very different ways. Even the same stuff they deal with very differently than we do. Some people, they're a little, it takes a while for them to pick up on that here. Which I do think is a big sign of our privilege. But hey, I'm sorry that you're dealing with that. It's very difficult since most always dig their heels defensively and get fighty whenever I've mentioned it's not like where they are over here or everywhere else. And the default is, of course it's like this. This is how it is. Oh, well then, okay, they're just like, there's no reason that they should dig their heels in. Like, don't get me wrong, everyone's got to speak from their own perspective and lived experience, right? Like, that's all anybody has to work with, really. But when you're presented with, hey, things are different for other people because of these reasons, the last thing you should do is be like, no. You know, like that's a little goofy. So I am sorry that you're dealing with that. That sucks, man. I'll tell you right now though, Anubis, like, we get it here, you know? I mean, I'm speaking generally here and on behalf of our community, but from what I've seen, like, we understand here that, like, no, things are different for different people in different places. And we have a very mixed community here, obviously, but a lot of Americans here too. And so, like, if it makes you feel any better, we also have to challenge our fellow Americans about those types of viewpoints as well, even here on our home soil. Like, the idea that people, for instance, here in Pennsylvania, might have different cultural values than folks from back where I'm from in New Mexico, you know, or like that there's a culturally still a separation between like the North and the South and things like that. Like, those ideas are hard to drill into people because they just don't want to hear it, you know? But if you go into a city and then you go into a rural town in the same state, it's like night and day difference, and still somehow people don't understand it. Like, oh, like my way of living is not the only way of living. It's weird. I think it's just a people thing, you know? But I will say this, that we are definitely here in the States, we struggle with that. We struggle to see outside of that. Oh, that's right. If we stay still for too long in this game, it kicks us from that server. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. Gungaga. Gungaga Boy is the best. Wait. Number 3. Wait, what's the fanfare? What's the fanfare? Number 3. What is that? Dude, you send us the sound effect. I must know. I must know. Thank you, Cypher. Hold on, I gotta get reconnected.
Me? Gungaga.
How do I go back to online mode? I forget. Do I need to talk to... Oh yeah, I need to talk to what's-her-face. Alma.
Yes.
Help!
Me? Gungaga.
We'll just go back to the squad lobby. There's so much Gungaga happening right now. It'll be Cusco no Tachi. Oh, I love it! Oh, from the Emperor's New Groove. Yes!
Mr. Elgum would like to kindly remind you to pet the palico. And remember, Gungaga.
Thank you, Mr. Elgum. Thank you. Okay, we'll pet the palico. I must go back into my tent. Elgum commands it. Elgum commands it. All right, I'm in the squad lobby, Serpy. Pet the palico. Do it. Why am I pulling out my blade for the palico? What? Pet it. You must play with them. I'm a homebody because my parents never had the money to go anywhere or really do anything, said KHF. Like, I've never done any outside school activities. Really? Yeah, my mom tried to, like, provide opportunities for me to get involved if I wanted to.
That is not how chicken sounds. Chickens don't clap.
Chickens don't clap. But like, we struggle in that department too. it's expensive. Like outside school activities, after school activities, clubs, things like that. Like they can be expensive.
Me? Gungaga.
What is happening, Hero? Why are you Gungagaing so hard? Lucky for my mom, I really enjoyed reading. So we used to just spend money sometimes going to like the used bookstore, and we'd pick up a few books, and that'd keep me occupied for a while. Video games were always expensive, so like my grandpa provided a lot of those. My mom did on occasion too, but she lamented about that hobby of mine because it was expensive. Yeah, we just did a lot of stuff at home, and she got me into like a lot of arts and crafts, and I used to draw and like create a lot of things, and we played a lot of board games and stuff like that, you know. And honestly, like, I love that stuff. That stuff's really fun. So, you know, like I don't regret anything. I don't feel like I missed out on anything really, in that regard. Like but it does explain where some of those more like homebody-esque loves would come from, right? Much like you, I'm sure. Makes it a bit hard to talk to peeps. But yeah, really, Anubis.
Me?
Yeah.
Gungaga.
We do that to ourselves. It's so stupid. It's so stupid, man. The concept of sundown town still very much exists in this state. Remind me which state you're in again, Cypher? I've asked you this question like 4 times. I'm just coming to the conclusion that I'm never gonna stop asking it. I swear to God I'm paying attention. I am just a raging idiot. Like, I need to find a way to commit it to my long-term memory. Oh man. It's Gale! You're just grunting, dude. No, keep sprinting. I must hear more grunts. It's killing me, dude.
That's the latest news here.
This is my favorite part of the game now. Dude, you sound more out of breath than my cat when we play with a laser pointer. That is ridiculous. Oh man. All right, I gotta do this. I gotta talk to this guy for this quest because we're trying to get to the next new monster.
All of these people come bringing up Olivia's tied up on another.
Okay.
I have a proposal, if that's all right. Eric has already been gathering intel and has an understanding of the situation. Why not?
Okay, Lahoma.
If you're
Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oklahoma's a beautiful state too. I mean, granted, I have not been all through there or anything.
All right, let's do it.
But my time in Oklahoma City was really nice. I enjoyed that. Learning about the what was it, the Chickasaw? I think it was the Chickasaw Nation. I was at this conference, and then they were there to talk about their culture and do some things too, which is really neat.
It's been hounding our poor livestock around the clock. At this rate, someone's going to get hurt.
Red Wyvern, big angry.
But yeah, I believe there could be some backwoodsy kind of things, culturally speaking, going on there.
I hear your concerns and understand them. But now I have a question for you. Has this ever
Eric is a peer specialist.
Why would this red wyvern start making trouble now?
I hear your concerns and understand them.
Monsters
They
just
are
have that
valid.
instinct, don't they? What's the use in asking why?
3-day weekends are amazing. Oh, dude, you got a 3-day weekend next week?
They're living creatures, the same as you.
I'm looking forward to that.
There's
Labor
always
Day,
a reason for
baby.
their actions, just like you are.
Jesus Christ.
Here today.
Eric is right. Which is
Who did it? Who did that to me? Why would you do that? My own wife.
Well,
Betrayed. Betrayed by my spouse. You suck.
Still near. Thank you for the tip. All right, let's begin the investigation.
How dare you? I'm going to bed that. Oh my God. That's how you sign off? Really? Really?
Like you wanted them to understand monsters better, Eric.
Oh man, I love you.
Well,
I hope that you sleep well. Did it get you too, Aki?
But I've never been great at
Oh,
relating
man.
to other people. One time, Werner found me feeling low and told me, people are living creatures too, right? That's your field.
Oh.
Ever since,
We're having
I've
real
started
talk
to
with
believe
Eric?
that I was born human for a reason. Learning is about opening a new door and walking through it. I don't want anyone to give up on that.
Oh. Okay, that's so wholesome. All right, Eric's my new best friend in this game.
Rathalos tracks.
Let's have a look.
Oh, you wear heavy armor. Is that why? Is that why you're grunting left and right? Sorry, I don't think this is joinable yet. It will be soon.
These are claw marks. Still fresh.
There's an active Pointy White Hood Club chapter in my county of Ohio. It's only mildly terrifying. That's horrifying, dude. We got them out here in freaking Pennsylvania, too. It's insane, dude. Insane. Hero of Time is the new monster. Oh my God. Oh my God. The monster was inside of us the whole time.
Something's different. Let's take
May
a
have been
look.
Cherokee. That's certainly one of the major tribes. It was not Cherokee. I do remember that. I think it was the Chickasaw tribe.
These are Rathalos.
Someone said Chesapeake in
It must have been
the Discord earlier, and I thought that that's who it was at first. And the more I thought about it, I was like, no, I don't think that's it. I was surprised though. The Chickasaw natives, like, I would not have known that they were natives if they weren't there talking about being native. You know what I mean? Like, the guy giving the presentation looked very white. But then that doesn't always mean much. I mean, I'm part Navajo. And I also look very white, you know? We're out here very diluted in the bloodlines. The loud bang is a jump scare. I mean, that was a loud enough bang for me, brother. I don't want any more loud than that. I'm out of your Lancer range? I am. I'm way over here on the side. You can't blow me up. You can't do it. This thing is electrocuted? Oh my God, Gale, you have 18K points? Dude, you can buy a fanfare. You too could be the proud owner of a custom sound effect. Oh, look at the fish. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
They've been electrocuted.
Also carrying a lance. I am designed like a tungsten cube. I love it. That's why we Tarzan grunt.
Let's fall back.
Tungsten cubes sound like Tarzan people. Imagine you get to the new monster and suddenly One-Winged Angel starts playing. It's Sephiroth! It was Sephiroth the whole time! Oh my God, there he is! Oh, that's not Sephiroth.
What's happening?
That's not even Genova.
Why is Rathalos so worked up?
My guy, that's Palmer. Cherokee's huge in northeast Oklahoma. See, I didn't know that.
Eric!
Wow, cool. Oh, he just, bro, straight shrugged it off.
Lagiacrus! That's the cause of all this!
Wasn't Lagiacrus the foil to Rathalos in the game it came out in? Wasn't it, it was Generations 3G, right? Or Generations Ultimate? I can't remember. We did a whole trivia on this, I should remember.
Here in the east, in the forest no less. I can't believe it! The Lord of the Seas! This is incredible! But how? This is the kind of rush I want the people to understand! I want them to know just how diverse the Scarlet Forest really is!
He's so earnest, dude.
But if we leave things like this, the disruption to the ecosystem here will only worsen. It's unfortunate.
We just gotta thin the herd, that's all.
In the name of ecological preservation and the safety of nearby settlements, the guild...
Eric, let's capture it.
Yay!
Alive? True, that would allow us to monitor it long term. But even so, Lagiacrus! That's an awfully tall order for...
But that way works better with your philosophy, right?
Yay!
Thank you. That's very kind of you.
Take my spiky hand.
Let's go.
We do this in the name of ecological preservation.
I'll do everything I can to back you up.
The blue monster your armor is made of. Hey! Hey!
Our mission here is to capture
Okay.
it alive. Let's be careful.
I think you can join me now, my friends.
Baggy that laggy.
Baggy that laggy.
With energy. Watch out for thunder attacks.
Gale? Ghosty? Where's Ghosty? There's Ghosty. I'm waiting a second. Sound bites in my inbox. Awesome. Thanks, Greg. I'm out for the night. Big hugs. Many kisses. Much love to everyone. Have a great night. You too, buddy. Keep your head up and your heart strong, man. I hope you have a good rest of your week. I look forward to catching up with you next week.
That monster dropped.
Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know what this thing does. Ow! No! Huh. Okay, this thing... Certainly not the tempered oof tuna. Uh-oh, what are you doing? Whoa, 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 calm down. Oh. I'm getting greedy with my Savage Axe slashes. That's my problem today. But listen, I would really love to charge my shield. Please. The laggy did hear that. You'll not baggy that laggy. Not today. Oh. Nice, nice. It's Ghosty. I forgot about your stupid hunter callouts. Oh my god. Why don't we play this game more? Yeah, we should totally play more Hero. I've missed it, man. Ow! It does lots of lightning. I see it. I see it. What is this next Wayfinders group? Is that a thing we still do? It is. I just have not. I have not had the time to schedule the next one. It's my schedule right now is insane with the stuff that's been happening with the band, and this mental health conference that's coming up soon, and also I'm going on vacation for a week next month. It's just been a rough thing to maintain right now, but it's still front of mind for me. But yeah, I am sorry anybody who's been waiting on the next one of those alongside Greg. I apologize that I have not provided any updates on that. I will soon. I'm sure we'll get more Nemesis monsters. 100%, dude. Nemesis, you having a Nemesis monster in this game is like a guarantee. Oh, hello? Hello? Hey. But I want to follow you into the water. I'm mad. I can't do that right now. How does this happen? All good. I know life's been crazy. Absolutely should prioritize rest. Just don't know unless I ask. I appreciate you asking very much. Very much. I hope you know that. I'm not bothered by the ask at all. I very much appreciate your understanding too. It was one of those things that I really hoped I would be able to do, oh God, on a regular basis. Like my ultimate goal with it is to be able to do it once a week, which is just not viable with only me right now. In the future, if I can pick up some folks that want to maybe volunteer to help run the groups, then that will be a massive help in being able to attain that. But right now, my short-term goal with it is just to be able to do it a couple of times a month, like every 2 weeks or so. I am paralyzed. And then we'll work our way up from there. But I gotta do it a few more times to be able to establish like what the format is anyway, you know? Ah, God! Please, let me get it, yes. Still wanna thank you for helping me with the piano. It's insane how you did it with input delay. Oh, thanks, man, and I'm happy to help. I'm glad I could. I hope I did not get too frustrated on that call that evening, because I was definitely annoyed. It had nothing to do with you. It was just, I was like, oh man, this delay it really is the struggle. But we still made it work somehow. I'm actually, in thinking about it, I'm kind of surprised I was able to do that. I think at one point I was like, I might not actually be able to help him with this. And I was gonna feel bad about that. Ah! Please. Oh no, did we lose a ghosty connection? We lost the everybody connection. Oh no. Your current nemesis is the Ray Dow? It was, yeah, because it was the Raytheon, right? And then, this thing is aggressive, Jesus. Hey, my friend, can you wait a second? Stop. Stop, I'm on my chicken bird. Stop harming me. Can I still do this to it? Ow. Yay, we can. I'm in the water. Hello, I want your tail, please. Give me your tail. Give it to me. Oh! Yay! You made it, Gale. Oh wait, did you not? I saw your name. But actually I only see Ghosty here. Oh God. I am playing like booty today. Oh. You punk. All right. I'm not being patient enough. Oh, jeez. Jeez again. No. Oh, good. I'm glad, man. I really enjoyed it too, Hero. Speaking of, was your friend okay, that you went to go hang out with afterwards? I know that, I think you said that they were kind of like annoyed that they couldn't party up with you right when they wanted to, right? Ah, I keep missing. After that, it was the monkeys. Then it was the spider in the cave. Slaughtered a bunch of those with the gin. Oh yeah, I remember that. Dude, those cave spiders are freaky. The ones that spawn all the other little spiders? The Nersilla? Is that the one? This game is wonderfully cinematic. Bum bum bum. Gale, I like your Firebird. Oh, sick. Oh, here we go.
Up ahead. This must be its nest.
Let's go, baby. Look at this. Yeah. Pongalala discovered my pop-up camp.
From the gills. Help yourself.
Oh my God. Oh, please don't bite me, sir. Oh God, no. It was my ex and she was slightly upset I was going, but returned after. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right, because you were already in a call with her. Ah!
This is bad. It's readying a powerful discharge attack.
Have to get in the water and
Oh.
attack to stop it.
Let's go.
I'll keep the status reports from on land coming.
Okay, cool. Neat, dude. What do we do? Oh, that's so neat. What? That's so cool. So, hook slinger. Wait, what did it want me to do? Oh, I need to grab. Whoa. Oh, okay. Oh, then you can cling? Let us cling together. Like the Tactics Ogre. This is fun. Whoa! What? Cool. Oh!
It's using the environment of the water. Try to get creative.
Was there other stuff that we can grab? Oh, nice, dude. Oh, okay, and then we'll just create the weak points on it and then do our weapon attack. Oh, cool. That's so cool, man. I wish there was more we could do. But that is pretty cool.
You actually stopped it. Keep the pressure on.
Sick. This fight's so cool looking. Get that tail! Yeah! Good job. It would be a pretty good nemesis, man. Pretty good nemesis. I'm feeling pretty nemmy about it, that's for sure. You know what? Charge my shield up quick. Ow. Oh man, it spun around so many times. Me too, hero. Always. Every time. Oh, okay. Okay, all right. We will capture. We're gonna need a regular trap. Since this thing is all electrical. I don't have one. Oh, yeah, I do. Hey. Yes. That was very cool.
You really managed to capture a Lagiacrus. You're unbelievable.
I want to hunt many more Lagiacrus.
I'll have this amazing specimen studied ASAP.
Great job, everybody. Oh, wait, we have to do the thing. It's so dumb. Oh, man. Lightning traps work? That makes zero sense with the rules that the rest of the game has established for us regarding those traps. That's so weird. Oh, man. Yeah, Hero, I really did have a fun time that evening. It's always nice to be in a voice chat with you. I've missed it for sure. I hope we can do it again soon. We gotta get some more game sessions going. Oh, sick. You can also play Dead by Daylight because 2v8's active. Oh, cool. They've been putting 2v8 up so much lately. Like this last year, I feel like 2v8's been up for like half of it. And I gotta be honest, I'm a little burnt out on 2v8. I'm a big fan of just regular Dead by Daylight. They keep doing all these special game modes and stuff. But of course, everyone's gonna be doing 2v8 because they're gonna have the blood point bonuses for those modes. I honestly hope they make it a permanent mode so that they can stop tying the blood point bonus incentive to it.
As for that one, it appears to have migrated in from far outside the region.
Don't blow up Eric. He's a good boy. Scarlet, no.
And the growth and wear on its dermal cells. As for why it's here, I suspect it was drawn to the ample prey in this nutrient-rich environment.
Oh man. Scarlet, when do you want to set up Marvel Rivals nights?
I'd never stopped to think about monsters like that. Just went with what I was taught.
Guess they pick fights and get bent out of shape too.
I know that one Saturday that you were thinking of doing it wasn't going to work out for me,
Habitat, but this could happen again.
but I've been thinking about it.
Let's plan how to handle things from now on.
You forgot that you put Alma in the cami outfit?
Too.
Wait,
Hey,
she has a cami outfit?
Sorry, we're coming in demanding you fix our problems.
Oh my.
Really appreciate it. I definitely wouldn't have thought of capturing him.
Big thankings!
I am here. Here's a bouncy boy.
Thanks, Alma. I think this is another case closed. Hey, can I talk to you?
I'm being strangled.
You said before, you sounded just like Olivia. It really meant a lot. Would you mind if I helped out Avis Unit as a handler on your investigations again? I'm fascinated to find out what sort of path you choose to walk.
That sounds great. Can you help me breathe, please?
It would certainly be helpful to broaden our range of expertise. I, for one, am all for it.
I'm dying. Where's the I'm dying option? Eric seems like the type that gets excited with new monsters, but also gets himself killed somehow. No, that's how we're introduced to him, right? Where he's like, hey, there's this spider monster, and immediately gets caught in the web because he's just so curious about it. Gail, this is the first time we've actually played this game together? Really? Oh man, that's wild. We've been on each other's friends list forever. So I don't know why it's so surprising to me. Well, heck yeah, that's a big W.
Sure. Welcome aboard.
Really? Thanks.
It's our pleasure.
Sweet.
Well then, just let me know whenever you need my help.
All right, cool. You can switch your handler. So if you're a big Eric fan, you can have Eric handler. That's neat. You'll be unable to choose in certain situations. Okay. Can you change Eric's outfit as well? Neato burrito, dude. Speaking of game nights, do you know when we can play Grounded with Reaps? Yeah, I don't know yet. I still have to reach out to Joe and Laura about this weekend, which I meant to do today and I got sidetracked. So I'll do that tomorrow and we'll find out. And then I'll be able to let you guys know from then.
Hello.
It would be cool to do it Sunday or Monday. Sounds like Reaps might not have availability beyond Sunday. And he's on call on Monday. He should just quit his job so he can play video games. Yes, he's from the La Barina quest. Yep. The cat got webbed up by the spider. Oh, who's it? What's his name? Oh, it starts with an R. I keep wanting to say Ruvik, but that's a different character from a different game. Ravia, right? Is that his name? Ravia? I love that guy. That is the best cat. Eric can stay at home. Alma's all I need. No Eric for Aki. Only Alma. It is the evil within. Yeah. Such a good game, dude. Going to my usual internet cafe spot on Friday night, around 7:30, so we could try it then if you're free. Am I free on Friday night? I think I'm not. I think I'm not. I'm not. I'll let you know for sure, but I think I'm not. That doesn't mean that everybody else isn't though. So like if you're doing that, I would strongly encourage you to let folks know in the gaming hub if you want to set something like that up where a bunch of people can join. I know there's a few people who play Marvel Rivals. I know it. So that would be really cool. I'll definitely try to make it if I'm able to. But that might be a night that we're going up to see our friends. That's the thing I need to try to figure out that I was talking about with Serpy. Because we set up this weekend for like double date night and friend night and everything, but we didn't know if it was like several nights this weekend or just one of the 3 nights this weekend. We got to figure that out. If not, then I get paid next week so I can arrange some time. Honestly, depends when peeps are free and who's interested. I would say schedule it around your time more than anything. Since your situation is that like you require like you have a certain level of inflexibility, it seems like, in that there's days that work best for you. I would say go with that. We want it to be as least taxing as possible. And the people who can make it, cool. The people who can't make it, it is what it is, you know? In communities like this, that there's one thing that I found, it's that there's no perfect time for everyone. As a host of things, it has to work for you the best, I think. Otherwise, you'll just burn out trying to do something fun instead of enjoying it, you know what I mean? I mean, I did tell him to call in and say he has bug infestations. It would be the truth, Serpy. I still stand by it. All right, I gotta wrap up. I had a lot of fun, man. Fencers, let's play more Monster Hunter. I don't know who's been out of it for a while. I don't know who's still playing regularly, but we should play more Monster Hunter. This is a really fun time, every time. I'm so glad we got to fight the new monster, man. I've been looking forward to that for like a couple months now. Wait, you secretly got Evil Within Hero? Wait, you played it on the down low? Playing in my room in the dark and pooping my pants. He just started loading them britches up. That's so funny, man. Oh, that's such a good game to play in the dark. Jen and I started trying to play it together. I've played through it. But I was trying to play it with her because I thought she would like it. And we never finished it. I can't exactly remember why. We just didn't finish it. I'll definitely ask. I want to get some solo comp games in first because I need to get to Gold 3 for end of season skins. Oh, okay, cool. Plus, Creed does them in his server too. That's very true. He does do them in his server. He plays a lot of Rivals. Double friendly date at the cinema at home and chill night. And then you can knock everything out of the park in one and still have 6 other days free. Wait, what, Anubis? Hold on, wait. Friendly double date at the cinema at home and chill. That is a crazy event title. That's so funny, dude. Oh. Yeah, I am the one with the full-time day job, therapy, and other responsibilities. Exactly, Scar. Exactly. And this is you volunteering your time to do something fun with other people in the community. So 100%, I advise you to prioritize yourself first. That same token, that's the same advice I will give to you too, KHF, as you are also volunteering time on your weekend for movie nights. And I know you're planning to do those weekly, and you're doing those weekly currently. So that said, if that type of schedule doesn't work out for you for any reason, again, this is you volunteering your time. Do not feel obligated to do something when you start feeling stressed out. And if it's not really working for you anymore, switch things up as you need, step back as you need, whatever. You know, this is just fun stuff that we're trying to do with the community. By no means is it a requirement, nor do I want you guys to put that kind of pressure on yourselves, okay? We just appreciate at all that you are thinking of hosting such nice communal events with us. I think that's really, really cool, man. I'll install it tomorrow and pick up my skills with the longsword. Yeah, hero, let's go. Let's go. Let's do some Monster Hunter. This Saturday, said KHF, we are watching Super Mario. Super Mario Brothers. Watching the Super Mario movie. Hell yeah. That's right. If you guys haven't not seen Super Mario Bros. Or you would like to see it again, it is a very, very fun movie. Join us this Saturday. KHF, is it still at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard? Super Mario Sunshine! Woohoo! That will be a fun movie. I wonder if they'll incorporate some of that if they make another Mario movie. Marvel Rivals as a possible community night in the future? 100%. I thought about doing it this month, but I just wasn't into playing it myself this month. And it was, actually, I should say this. It wasn't really that I wasn't into playing it, because it was a strong possibility. But I really wanted to play the new Monster Hunter stuff. And I've been meaning to all summer, and I have not done anything with the game all summer. So this seemed like a good opportunity to do that. But yeah, it will definitely be on the games list next month. For sure. You need to farm Laggy? Really, Gale? There you go. There you go. We got reasons to start hunting up again. I'll be down for it. Cinema at home date nights are only for rich people, sadly, who have the cinema at home. It's cinema at home. Somebody who has like found a way to repurpose one of those like LCD screens that you would find in minivans from the 2000s and put it in their living room attached to a microwave. And they gather all of their friends on beanbag chairs to watch it in their kitchen. Oh, man. With the way my life's set up right now, Scarlett says, I can only schedule things around my time slots right now. Yes. So let us know what works for you. That's the better way to go about it. What works for you, we'll try to line up with that. And then that's how we'll go for it. If I need to skip a night, I'll let you know. Awesome, KHF. Please do. Please, please do. Saturdays are valuable, man. Weekend time is valuable. They've got a video game movie for Tales of Vesperia. Oh, you were saying that. That's right. I've never heard of that before. That's super cool. Similar in premise to the Final Fantasy prequel movies. Are you talking about the one for Final Fantasy 15, you mean? That movie is legit amazing. What is it? Kingsglaive? Oh my God. We watched that on Fence Theater years and years ago. We watched the anime too that led up to it. It was like a 5-episode run thing. Good stuff, man. That movie is pure cinema. I cannot believe just the level of polish in the CGI. It's so awesome. And then like they have so many cool Final Fantasy Easter eggs from the series throughout there. Ultros being in that movie was peak. I can't believe they put them in there. 9:15 is when we're starting now. Okay, KHF. Good, good. Just so I have time to get ready and make dinner before the movie. Yeah, that works. That makes a lot of sense. Cool. Okay, so 9:15 for the next one. You can edit events in Discord, by the way. I don't know if you knew that, KHF, but if you want to edit that, I'll keep sharing that event for you as we're having the movie nights. That way people, get notified and sign up for it if they want to. Tempered Laggy's a massive step up. Oh, really? That's going to be very much like the, what is it? The tempered freaking... The bubble monster who I forget now. That thing is insane. Yeah, Seven's actually a sequel movie. But I love that movie. We've watched that one here too. Twice. I love Advent Children, man. It's so good. Oh man, I'd definitely look forward to seeing the Vesperia movie. Oh, you did, KHF. Sick. Okay, awesome. See, you got it on lock. I don't need to say nothing. Again, announcement-wise, I want to remind everybody that I am going to be reaching out to applicants who have applied to become a Keeper of the Fence. I promised everybody that we'd get to that. I'll let you guys know by the end of the month. End of the month is upon us. It's the 28th now. So I'll be reaching out this week. Look out in your DMs for my reply or my reaching out. And thanks to everybody who applied. What else? Movie night this Saturday. What else is going on right now? Oh, look out soon. Within the next week, we're going to have a poll for the next trivia night. So you definitely want to be able to vote on that. So look out for that so that you can help decide what we're going to be doing the trivia around next month. Other than that, I don't think I have any other major announcements at this time. Oh, Scarlett, you would like Advent Children. It's fun. It's fun, man. It's kind of unbelievable to me how well it still holds up. You know, like animation-wise. You could definitely see some of the dated aspects of it. The remaster did a really nice job of polishing some things up. But it's very good. It's cool. Reno and Rude in that movie are excellent. They're so good. You're joining up for the Vesperia movie? There you go. There you go. I don't know when we'll be doing that one yet, but it sounds like the people have spoken. They want a Vespi movie. Where do you even find that, by the way? We might need some assistance with that. I have no idea where you find that. That's a thing too. We have to have access to it. If we don't have access to it, we can't watch it. You know. But if we can find a viable way to watch it, it's like not uber expensive and things like that. If it does cost, I'll pay for the cost for it if y'all want to watch that. That way, KHF, you don't have to worry about that. Would have loved to apply, but have zero time and capacity for that level of responsibility. Oh, don't even worry about it, Scar. Don't even worry about it. Honestly, I'd have been surprised if you did. I mean, honored as well, but like surprised because I know that you've got a very, very busy schedule right now. No, that's good. Don't worry about it. Honestly, listen, y'all showing up here the way that you do is very, very supportive and helpful already. Okay, you don't need to be a moderator to show support for this place if what you want to do is to support this place and to each other. You know what I mean? So don't ever feel bad about that stuff or like you need to explain why you can't or anything like that. That's why it's all voluntary. You know what I mean? And we are more involved. I will say this, we are more involved in our mod team than I think a lot of streamer mod teams are. Of our size, you know, we're a relatively small community, and we do a lot of things that I don't think people would really do unless they were in larger communities. But it's kind of because of like the nature of what this community is and the subject matter of things that we discuss and work with people. And I just like to collaborate a lot. I like hearing other people's ideas and other people being able to inject things that they love into the community too. And I think it helps keep things fresh and it's important to me, you know? So yeah, we just it's a little different than say just modding someone else's Twitch chat, you know. So understandable. Like I said, I say all that not to intimidate, but just to be like, yeah, it's I understand why it would be a little like nerve-wracking to think about trying to do. Cool. Crunchyroll maybe? Really? That would be cool. 9 anime? I haven't even looked at it, not 9 anime before. The Advent Children remix of One Winged Angels, peak, dude. It's so good. The stupid guitar, like I love it so much, dude. The guitar solo in there is so they just shred. It's so fun. It's on Amazon or Apple TV, or 9 anime. Okay. Not on Crunchy yet. Okay, cool. Yeah, share some links maybe with us in the Disco, and that way KHF will be able to see it. I'll be able to see it, and we can take a look. But yeah, thank you for doing some research on that. Cool. In the disco. All right, my friends, let's see. We're again well over time. This is 2 streams in a row this week. I am not respecting my time very well. Do not follow my example. Okay, I'm not going to tell you to do as I say, not as I do, because that's a silly thing to say. But this is not a good example of self-care. Gungaga. I'm gonna find someone for us to raid though. So let me look here. Let's see who's on. If you're not in the Disco yet, check out the links in the chat. Join the community. Have a good time. We do lots of fun stuff. We got movie nights, game nights, trying to start up support groups. We are always talking about something there. You'll find something that works for you. Share with us cool pictures of stuff that you're doing throughout your days. We love it, man. People have been sharing a bunch of stuff in IRL recently. And of course, don't forget to take advantage of the support channel peer-to-peer. If you guys are going through a hard time and you need some advice, you need a vent, you need to get some stuff out there and receive some support from other people just like you. It is a peer support channel there for people to get that support and to give that support if you're the type that wants to also be there for other people who are going through a tough time. It is all on a volunteer basis. Nobody is a mental health professional, nor is anyone expected to be a mental health professional. Okay, we've got crisis resources in the resource center as well on the Discord for that reason. If you are in crisis, please reach out to crisis supports for help. You not only deserve it, but as we talk about here all the time, while we're going through a lot of hard stuff in our life, we do have a responsibility to ourselves to also reach out for the help that we need when we need it, okay? We can't expect people who are not qualified to support us with that to do so, and they're not gonna be able to give you what you deserve anyway. So please reach out when you need it. Also, you know yourself better than anybody else. Recognize whenever you need crisis supports and recognize when you just need peer support, alrighty? We care about you guys. You're not going through anything alone, I promise. That's why we're here. I think that we are gonna raid. See, Rob's on right now. George is on right now. I'm kind of leaning towards George. I think we're gonna raid George. He's playing Final Fantasy XIV Dawn Trail right now. So let's go show him some love. I don't know if he's doing like raids or... Oh, he's doing MSQs and dailies today. Okay, cool. Raid messages are in the chat. If you haven't done so already, please feel free to follow us on social media. All the social links are up there. Check out our merch store. Pick yourself up a mug, a shirt, any good stuff like that. We've got desk mats too. And I look forward to seeing you guys next week, man. This has been a lot of fun. Let me get this going for George. He's a really good guy, man. He's so chill, so nice. I don't know how he manages to stay so responsive to his chat too, doing some of the stuff that he does. Obviously, when he's like raiding and things like that in MMOs, you know, you can't just be completely on top of it, but like, dude, he's so easy to talk with. He likes cool games. Chances are, if you are nerding out about something, he will want to nerd out right there alongside you with it. So let's go say what's up to him. Show him some support. That's all I got for you guys today, man. Thank you all so much for tuning in, dude. This has been such a good time. I missed community days. I missed Monster Hunter. And boy, have I told you guys how much I miss you on the tail end of the week and the weekends. Man, Monday can't come soon enough. I gotta say, I'm hoping to be able to stream a little bit more frequently here in the next like month or two. At least adding another day back on there, you know, it'd be nice. So, I don't know. Goals to shoot for, man. Hero, it was really good to see you again tonight too, buddy. I freaking missed you, man. I hope that you're doing all right. Let us know if you need anything. All right. Serpy, Scarlet, I appreciate you guys. Stay warm out there as it gets colder during this changing of seasons. It seems like this is the week that it's going to cool off. So start unpacking your fall clothes, y'all. All right. I'll see you guys on Monday. Have a great rest of your week. Thank you so much for the support tonight. Yeah, that's all I got. Keep your heads up and your heart strong, everybody. I'll see you in George's channel. Let's get to raiding. Oh, man.